What's up, party people? Hold on, let me get dressed. Hold on. I'm rushing. I'm rushing. What's up, y'all? Cartoon and Jacques, Purple Daisy. Howdy. Let me turn on TTS. It's kind of important, too. Run, run, run. Run. Dun, 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 Start. Where's my pants? We don't talk about pants. I saw the new TOS thing. I cannot insinuate that
Purple
I'm not wearing
Daisy
pants.
says you don't want to hear us.
Do I not want to? Why do I not want to? Why do I not want to hear you guys? I love hearing you guys. Cartoon, I hope you're doing good, bud. Hope all y'all doing good. I was really tickled.
Jock says reasons.
I was really tickled to see a little confirmation.
Purple Daisy says voices in your head.
You know what? I just have that song, Voices in My Head, pop in my head all of a sudden.
Jock asks, is that mic number 2?
Yes. Yes, and what I started doing this. I'm leaving this on the charger while I'm streaming. That's one of the game plans is to go ahead and replace this when we get paid, because I'm broke.
Cartoon 1 yells time for a great stream tonight.
Let's go, 100%. We're supposed to wear pants. Sorry, hey, Machina. You know, your pants are optional. I'm gonna say it out loud. Your pants are optional. Mine, of course, are not optional with that little live button going on. Now, I'm just saying.
Lengor asks, did I see a new mic?
No, not yet, sir. Not yet. We got to wait till payday. Payday is happening. Guys, it's time. So right now, we're going to, worst case scenario.
Daisy says they're optional until you go live.
We can do this number right here if I have to. I can run like this here. There's ways around it.
I mean, they have strings. Unless you drop it.
Me drop? I don't drop shit.
Jock says, yeah, my motorcycle is taking most of my fun money at the moment. It is in for a major service, tyres, chain, and sprocket.
Oh, that's not fun. That's not fun. Not fun at all. I thought I turned closed caption on.
Purple Daisy says that's totally not why the mics are dying.
This is a shop, ma'am. Shit happens out here. Hold on.
Jock says, but it will be fun come April.
I bet it will. It's gonna be fun come March. I'm gonna throw it out there. Hey, Lengor, I shot you a DM on Discord just real quick. I just wanted to say it out loud, so it wasn't no like, oh, I didn't know. Like it's said out loud. Just then you take it any direction you want to go with it. Hey, we are on the tube today too. Can sense when you're baking. Hold on. That's got to be one of the most solid things I've heard today.
Got your passport.
Because when it rains, it fucking pours.
Yeah. I think that's the most solid thing. Expensive stuff can sense when your bank account is dwindled.
Lengor says yes.
Gotcha, bud. The business account is broke. But we reinvested in, and for the folks hanging out in the bird stream, I appreciate y'all. We're going to do another testing tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a big important test.
Says, hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. How are you doing, Kenneth? We're going to run it again tomorrow. We're going to see if...
Jock says you are cash poor but asset rich.
We are. Exactly. Having extra money in front of the car. Right.
Purple Daisy says Yale made some big investments.
We did. We really did. And I'm wondering if my CPA is going to look at my my business account and see.
Jock says just need some liquidity.
I just wonder if she's going to look at my bank account and she's going to see $2.66.
Kenneth says, well, 30 is in the Great White North.
She's going to see $2 and she's probably like, shit, I hope he pays me this month. Hey, Harvest, how you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you.
Purple Daisy says at Jack 54 liquidity that isn't canoe beer or Guinness.
Yes. Yeah. But I do have some pieces. If I can get some pictures of it, I was going to put up on the site for sale. I got a nice lidded box, lidded container, and I got that vase. Really pretty. It's really, really pretty. Well, you know what I ought to really do? I ought to get it out and just buff it first.
Why not? Just the sun hadn't been shining.
So I can, because I've been where I take pictures outside now.
Kenneth says it's minus 27. There's no way in hell I would want to be there.
No,
says, those could be considered a business expense at Purple Daisy 977.
Negative 27, where? Where would you want to be? Look, I try to keep negativity out of my life. People and temperatures. I'm just going to throw it out there. And bank
Know
accounts.
where I want to be.
Oh, where you want to be?
Says Canada.
Oh, I'm gonna visit Canada. I got to go visit Chris Shishon, and I got to go visit
Not in the
Lingor.
winter.
It ain't happening in the winter. I'm gonna tell you straight up, and I'm not even bullshitting about it. Ain't no way in hell.
We're Southerners. We like it warm.
I'd get off the damn airplane wearing heated gloves. I guarantee you. I'd have like a Milwaukee like on the side, and I'd be like
They have heated jackets now. I mean,
Yeah, they got the gloves too.
well, but that don't have to plug and play. They've got like the little
Battery, yeah. No, they got the gloves too. You can. The plugs in just like my.
We'd be
right,
heated up from head to toe.
as long as these things. Me. Look at
30 is head to Alaska.
30's head to Alaska. No, Brock, what's going on,
Jock
dude?
says I have been to Canada 2 times. It was okay.
It was okay?
Purple Daisy says electric long johns.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Electric skivvies. I did. Yeah, I kind of cheat a little bit when I was riding the scoot and riding with the group. You know, I would ride 3.5, 4 hours and pull up spot, and they see me wearing a hoodie in my cut, and they were like, "Warden, the bird stream was good stuff. Also 20 years old now. You ain't my real dad. Hold this chair." Lord.
There is no way in hell I would want to be up there.
Let's go, Warden. Appreciate you, brother. I hope you're doing well, sir. Hey, thanks for hanging out in those bird streams, man. I really appreciate that. But no, they would all think I was the baddest motherfucker in the world. I didn't tell anybody any different, but I had my heated little thin jacket up under my hoodie
Jock
and my
says
heated
I have
gloves.
electric gear for my bike. Makes riding in sub 50 degree weather bearable.
Yeah,
Purple
100%.
Daisy says I've been
I'm
to
good,
Canada
bro.
0.11 times. I think spent Thanksgiving or Christmas up there several years.
wanna try that.
We kept the beer and white wine cold in the snowbank on the porch.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I just
Nah.
One of these days, I may do it. Just say I did it, and then when my hands fall off, I'll be like, "Damn it! I knew I should." I don't know. I'm not sure if I'd say worth it. I don't know. Who knows?
We could go see the Rugers and Gustav before.
Well, they're
that
on the
makes
way.
sense, so.
They're on the way. So I think we're going to work on our lidded box I've been working on. I did a little design change. I looked at it this morning and said I do not like it. I did not like it. It looked too clumsy, too chunky, out of balance.
Jock asks you think they will let you across the border.
Hell yeah, they say, Hula, I know you. Come on over here, dude. I'm like, all right, dog, let's go. Let's go. Where's some of that blue beer?
Kenneth says, Hula, you can pee your name in the snow, you would freeze.
You probably.
Can't.
I would have a good excuse then.
Try to catch me howling at the
Katiga, what's up, dude? You have a good excuse? It's cold outside. I had to go pee. Can't find it.
Jock says, but you had that surgery. Lawson Woodturning says, good afternoon, lovely
Hey,
people.
Lawson, how
Kenneth
you
says,
doing,
what if it
man?
fell off?
Well,
William
that was
James
right.
says, who? How have you kept his dumb ass alive all these years?
A hope and a dream.
Oh man, I don't know. Lawson, how are you doing, bud? Good to see you, man.
Katiga says, I have been enjoying the yard. Squirrel camera.
Thank you for hanging out for
Daisy
doing
says
that.
at Warden again, good insurance.
Yes, good insurance. But I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm not the clumsy one around here that tears things up all the time. I was gonna say that out. Well, I drop mics every now and then, but I mean, who drops and trips and does all kinds of crazy things around here?
Lawson Woodturning says work from home Friday, early finish, and now on with the garden and workshop.
Let's go, Lawson. Hell yeah, man. And guys, thank you guys for hanging out with the bird stream. We're going to try it again tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a really good stress test because Miss will be home working tomorrow. So we're going to see how it handles the upload, which, another expense. I think I'm running into a big upload issue, and we're fixing to have to switch to fiber. So, yeah.
I've had the same internet for 20 years.
Yeah. I think we're going to have to move to fiber.
Like change.
We're going to have to move to fiber. Because it's
Jock says, yeah, fiber will solve that issue.
well, right now, so I got...
Purple Daisy says, no, you don't do the minor injuries, though. You screw up stuff big. See also your knee and also nearly dying.
Well, that's two little situations. One was 18, when I was 18 years old, and the other one was, don't even look at me like that. You're the one freaking tripping, broke your ankle looking at the neighbor with his shirt off.
It was his pants. No, I'm just playing. No, I tripped and I chipped my tibia. I did not break my ankle.
Anyway.
I chipped
The
it.
knee surgery, not the injury.
Oh, the knee surgery. Yeah, well, I got it
I have
fixed.
great health insurance.
And I bought accidents insurance for her.
For me.
I did. TJ, oh my boy.
Lil Dynamite Mama yells hello.
Lil Dynamite, what's up,
I've
girl?
been in touch with Belle.
Oh, nice, good. Hey, Red Irish, how you doing? Good, Lawson. Bell's a really good dude.
Dynamite Mama says TGV Ray.
Let's go. How are y'all? What were y'all doing today? What were y'all just chatting about? Hey, I'm enjoying a nice quality H2O. Why is that one getting? Uh-oh. I noticed it getting a little faded.
Washing.
Guys, if y'all know my good friend TGV Outdoors.
Warden again says, but the dude was hot or doing something stupid. I will allow it.
Well,
Dynamite Mama says he was
fishing in a pond. Let's go. Hey, Matt, how you doing? We're working on your pizza tonight, Matt. Cactus Jack, how you doing? Hey, TGV, y'all, come on in and make stuff at home. For the new folks here, howdy, my name's Hula. We're just getting started. I'm just Ratchet John right now, just talking how epic my wife is. That's exactly what I was saying, how epic my wife was and how she doesn't fall or trip or break things or anything like that. Y'all come on in.
Says at TGV Outdoors, fancy meeting you here. Kenneth says, anyone want my cold weather this weekend?
No, we got my own.
Lil Dynamite Mama yells, she's pretty awesome.
Who? Not her. Yeah, she's all right. She's okay. She's okay. Hey, thank you guys for the raid.
TGV Outdoors yells, it's blown.
I know, right? No, Machina, we made this deal a long time ago. Let's go. Man, thank you. Hold on. Ain't no way in the world. I'm going to fix this myself personally. Why is it not? Oh, you already got one. I was like, okay. Man, thank you. Dude, you're a rock star, man. Hey, 603 too. Thank you, bud. Brock, we're working on
Jock says
that.
I already gifted him one last stream.
That's what I was thinking at Jacques. I was like, why didn't I hear? And then I realized it was just emotes and I wasn't going to hear emotes.
Triad X2 says Antarctica the next few days. Might see some whales, seals, and penguins.
Nice. Is it like some kind of whale, seal, and penguin cruise
Kenneth
they
says
got going
easy,
through
she
there?
is going to yank your love handle.
No, well,
Madman says at Jack54, thanks again.
She's going to yank my love handle.
I'll yank your love handle anytime you want, baby.
Cactus Jack says there I got my voice back. Howdy all.
Hey, Cactus, let's go, bud. Thank you, man. Hey, if you hit refresh, sometimes it'll pop up. Like, hey, I did something cool.
Jock says now that is true love.
Yeah, buddy. Maybe when the camera's off, babe.
Kenneth says,
No, you won't.
I see your gears grinding.
Well, can't cheat me. You know what? I better stop right here. Right, my mind was going in a certain direction, and I was recalling an episode.
Get off my yarn says good evening.
Hey, get off my yarn. How you
Jack
doing?
Says it doesn't work for me. Twitch hates me.
Oh no, God! Just stop it.
Purple Daisy asks, and we're raiding out to where?
Yeah, no, we just got started. Hey, TGV, thank you again. Little Miss Dynamite Mama, good to see you, girl. I hope y'all are well. Hey,
Kenneth
we will
says,
be.
LMAO Miss Hoop.
We will be making another road trip down to y'all's neck of the woods soon. I don't know how soon, but soon. I know we'll be there in May. Are we going in May, babe? Randy?
Sir.
Are we going in May? Down in their neck of the woods in May? Yeah. Yeah, and I know for a fact we'll be down in May. We've been coming up before then.
X2 says, guitar done, Miss Hoop.
Always.
Lil Dynamite Mama yells, let us know when for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I can't say too much because I
Jack
had
says
no
Winston
idea.
has gig and half gig fiber in your area for not too crazy of a price.
I know, that's exactly what I'm looking at, Jacques. But Windstream has a notorious track record of being little shystas. And so I'm not, but everybody, I've been hitting up folks on Facebook on my personal thing, and a lot of folks saying they have it and they've had a lot of luck. I only had one guy said it just kept trashing. But my big issue I'm having right now, for folks who don't know, we're doing a little experiment. We're working on a new backyard adventure stream that's going to be running 24/7. And I am learning the hardware. So we made a big, giant investment with the stream. So right now we're set up with cams that are hardwired, and we'll have no battery issue, no more heat issue, no more rain issue. All that's going to be taken care of.
Dynamite Mama yells, that's cool.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're going to be working it again tomorrow, Little Dynamite Mama. So there's a lot of...
Jock says the number one thing to do is write off the internet off as a business expense to offset taxes.
You think I don't? just saying. Just saying. But my issue is I got the biggest package the cable provider gives, and it's called Gig 1. I got Gig down, but they capped me at 50 up. with me running these HD
Kenneth
cams.
says I have 1,000 down and 20 up and love it.
Dude, no, that's not enough, Kenneth. Yesterday when I was running the stream, we were right around 35 to 40 up, and that's running 2 cams HD. And then tomorrow, Miss Hoop works from home, so I've got to still be able to. She's still got to do her job. So we're going to try it like right at 7 o'clock in the morning.
You need 1,000 down and 1,000 up.
Yep, exactly, Kenneth. Is what we're going to shoot
Jock
for.
says win stream is either 500 and 500s or 1,000, 1,000.
1,000, yeah. My boy Spirit. You could have stopped after and said you got the biggest package around. Giggity. I have not tried Giggity, but I have thought about Giggity Goo.
Says that's why I'm a 780p operation.
Is that what you? Well, unfortunately, mine is not, and it sucks the upload. Guys, if you're not following
Kenneth
me, amigo,
says I would love full T1.
if you can't follow y'all go check out my boy Spirit. Speaking of Canadians, that dude right there has got some badass shit going on. That dude right there, Target. Thank you, Target. Look, cherry. Does it smell like cherry?
No.
Ladies
You know what smell like cherry
gentlemen,
smells like?
Now introducing
Target, thank you, dude.
Says, hey, Graham.
Grams, how you doing? Y'all do me a big favor. Go check out Spirit Music. I really enjoy his stream. Really laid back. He's got a new pup. He's got a camera down his pup, babe. It's pretty cool as shit. Because I was like,
Oh no, the Grams logo is wrong on that command. Kenneth says hula like, hey, smell my fingers.
I was letting her smell a cherry. Look, it's some cherry. Was the logo wrong? It's been. I haven't changed it. It's been like that since we moved over to mix it up. So apparently, I put the wrong one in then.
Cactus Jack says Hoop was like, I ain't smelling that.
She does that all the
Graham
time.
says I'm doing good, thanks, Hooker. Hi, Mrs. Hoop.
Graham, are we streaming tomorrow? Graham's missed her stream
Jock
yesterday.
says yeah, it was the Backyard Adventures logo.
What's the Backyard Adventures logo?
Now he's gonna start pushing buttons.
Hold on. Commands.
Graham says yes, I'll be doing a fish.
A fish!
No,
Fish Friday.
Mike Mama says May 23rd is our son's high school graduation, so I hope you come before then.
Oh, it'll be before that.
ladies and gentlemen.
That is weird.
now
Lawson Woodturning
introducing
says how cool was Graham's anglerfish. Josh
Oh, it
says
was epic.
URL.
It was epic. I got it. I could test it. Edit command. Let me see if I can find the right. Let's get
Oh,
this
you
fixed.
got it.
Overlay. Let's see if I can't fix this. Look, I got this, y'all. So this needs to be browse.
Pro stripper.
Pro stripper, yo. Pictures. Let me find Graham. And one of the I got it in one of these. Help me find Graham's. I can't find Graham's. All right, not that one. Don't see it in that one right there. I see that one. Oh, they're cute. Look at the picture of us.
I say
Okay.
want to organize your stuff.
All right, there it is. I found it. Save.
Lendor says lol.
Save. I got. Hold on. Let's try to get Grams. Let's do it right. Hold on, please work. Please, for the love of God.
Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing
Graham's gone wild.
Got it.
And there was much rejoicing.
That's what I'm talking about. Celebrate. High five, y'all. We fixed it ourselves. Oh, but it's shaking back and I help. All right. I'm going to try to get some work done because, damn, I got to pee. Here you go. You're in charge. They're going to hit that flesh button.
Graham says lol.
Ah, there it went.
Purple Daisy says at Jack 54 we're going to disappear in March and we're going to find you sitting in front of the shop PC
It
doing
really
file
isn't that
management.
bad. I don't think. But I also don't pay that much attention, so. He's going to be sharpening knives, what he's going to do, because he said he wanted to do it, so I'm going to put him to fucking work. I got a lot of
Markina
knives.
X Marcus says streaming is a productivity booster. I was promised this. Jock says at Purple
I would
Daisy
say the
977
wood
only
stock.
after I sharpen the knives and sort the wood stock.
It's going to be the best part. Then he won't be able to find shit. That's going to be fun. Because it's everywhere. Literally.
Now we can make a system.
Everywhere. Yeah, like he does that very well. He'll open the fridge door so we're out of
He
something.
may
and it's
hate me
just
for a month or so,
behind
but it will be
something else.
better than this chaos.
I know where everything is in the house.
Lawson Woodturning says that's tidy by my standards.
It's really not. It's everywhere. Is yours everywhere too? Literally.
Purple Daisy says at
Everywhere.
Jack 54 we'll lock him out on the patio and me and you will take the shop apart and put it back together right. I'll bring my laptop. Jock says I mean I have seen worse, but it is chaos in that
Fucking
shop.
Murder you. If I didn't know any better.
Lawson Woodturning says way worse than that. Says, oh damn Miss Hoopstr.
I lost my headset.
Jock says oops.
All right, it's back. Hope stream party, exactly.
Purple Daisy says Beulah.
Got
Jock
it.
says testing.
Got it. Got it.
Lawson Woodturning says I bought my first piece of someone else's woodturning this week. $15 from a charity shop.
Nice. I bought one from a
Jock
antique
says
shop.
ignore the chat above.
I actually remember that one piece I
Kenneth
bought
says
from.
I ain't got no snare in my headphones. Ha.
Actually, the headset just quit. I lost it. I was like, but I tell you something.
Ruger wife yells howdy all.
Hey, Miss Ruger, how you doing, girl? Howdy. Come on in, make stuff at home.
Cactus Jack says so will this shop turn into Hoop's hideout when he moves it.
No. Oh,
Purple
yeah.
Daisy says, did
Actually,
you ever
We did
find the
find
other
that one,
headset
Purple.
you lost at
I forgot where you
Christmas?
found it.
we did find it. It was in my my
Dark
stream
Camo
bag,
Kid
my
says
real bag.
shush.
What?
I'm not here.
You're not. No, nobody pay no attention to camera. I don't see you chat right. I don't see.
Graham says, hey Ruger wife.
I see it over there. Camera, good to see you, bud. All right, love you.
I'm gonna hold up my chair.
All right, make sure that chair don't float
Lil
away.
Dynamite Mama asks y'all ready for the cold weather coming.
No.
Nanovar says
No.
I'm convinced Hula has started a line of gift products.
Spirit, I live in chaos. I don't have a problem with your shop at all this time.
Clearly Hula TM made shavings. Warden again says at Jack 54 see this white
Spirit.
purple band you 250 times.
Bud, appreciate you,
Ruger
man.
wife yells one more day closer to Vaca in Texas.
All right, let's go.
Kenneth says Miss Hoop needs a stream. That would be a blaster. Ha.
No, she would not do.
Jock
Y'all wouldn't
says
like
at
her.
Warden again. It was only 3.
Hey,
But it
Spirit,
still
I
hurts.
appreciate you, man. Big giant shout out to Spirit again. Can we do another shout out to Spirit? And get one for Crochet 70. Got to make sure we have one for Grams as well. Because they're two epic streamers. Spirit, are you streaming tonight? Asking for a friend. Because I may know where we're going tonight. Because I like some tunes. We rated Risky Biscuits the other night. They were doing a chit chat. They were doing a podcast sort of thing.
Kenneth says hush hey you lol.
Hey, shh. I'm telling you.
Spirit Music says yep. Who's your friend?
I got all kinds of friends. My imaginary one and my wife just walked out. That's Miss Hoop, Spirit. That's my lovely bride that in March we'll be celebrating our 22nd. I knew exactly it was 22. 22nd wedding anniversary. Been together for 24 years. Next month. Yep. I think we started dating right after Valentine's Day. Hashtag winning.
It was the last weekend of February.
Yep.
2000.
Hashtag. I did that
22.
perfect.
Well done, man.
Yeah,
Purple
thanks,
Daisy
dude.
asks and she's how old?
19.
Kenneth says easy. She
was
might
8.
chop something off.
I know,
Graham
right?
says I already got a shout out. Thanks.
Yeah, we
Dark
she was
Camo
actually
Kid
18 when we
says
started
nice
dating.
save there, Hula.
You know, Camo, I dug deep, sir, but I pulled through. My boy Ruger.
White Wolf says friend. No.
Let's go, Ruger. What's friend or not? No, she is my friend. She's my bestie. You stop it. I got
Kenneth
company.
says Miss Hoop is not a day over 20.
You know, believe Duck will be 21 Sunday.
Yeah, we're going day drinking Sunday, y'all.
She wants to go to brunch and get day drunk.
Yep. So we're going to get day drunk Sunday is the game plan. So Duck will be 21 years old. You're getting old. Not me, of
Purple
course.
Daisy says who's driving?
Not her.
Me.
I gotta have a beer with my daughter on her birthday. So who knows? I'll probably have quite a few to come home and take a nap. Ruger, I appreciate you, brother.
That's her
53
goal.
bucks. Huh?
She said, I want to get day drunk, take a nap, so Garrett can take her to
Jock
dinner.
says, well,
Yeah.
I am just a couple months younger than your oldest. White Wolf says, glad I'm not driving near there. Lol.
I'll be drunk.
Kenneth
No, she'll
says,
be
"For
driving.
the lift you're calling.
No, the lift's called Miss Hoop. Come get us. But we don't have to come get us, so she'll be sitting at the table with us. But me and Duck will be day drinking.
And Sissy.
And oh yeah, my oldest daughter's gonna be there. So it's gonna be fun. We're going to Redbone. I hear they got a badass brunch, man. So we're gonna do a
Yeah, we had a
badass brunch.
reservation earlier, so.
Yeah, I mean, because they were like doing something. They said their brunch is like
Purple
their
Daisy
busiest.
says them. Blackberry mead.
Blackberry mead. Mithras, what's up, dude? How are you doing, mi amigo? Why did I just try to turn strawberry wine into blackberry mead? I did it, by God. All right, we're gonna get some work done today. Who's? I can't believe y'all are wondering who's driving. It's not gonna be Duck, and it won't be me. So yeah, I probably passed out in my recliner probably about 1 o'clock that afternoon. 100%. Can I admit you like a ninja? Huh?
We'll have cake
We'll have cake. We're doing cake that night, or doing cake there?
there.
Okay.
Kenneth says, is that anything like whiskey and wine?
I-
Purple
maybe.
Daisy says Monday at work is gonna hurt.
You working Monday?
Catch me hollering at the moon.
Cassie, hey girl, how you doing? White Wolf, hope you doing good, bro.
Warden again says, well, just don't let that chicken and dumpling hating commie join in.
I think.
Doc says, hey, at Cassie reminds
Hold on, the chicken and
Purple
dumpling
Daisy
company will be
says,
there,
I
won't
meant
he?
you after day drinking all day Sunday.
Did you? You after what? No, I'm. Well, yeah, no. I'm not going to day drink all day. I'll come home, take a break, take a nap.
Take a break.
Then I'll probably have
We
more
gotta
beer
stock
that
up on
night.
beer for the weekend though.
We do
White
need to
Wolf
stock up.
says tired and mush brain from
We gotta
work.
stock up.
We
Like tomorrow.
yeah. I mean, we need a.
We might even have to go to State Line and get
Cassie
Guinness 'cause
Remitra
Super
says,
won't have
hey, at
any.
Jack 54 evening all.
Yeah, because Sunday and Monday and Tuesday is gonna be rough.
Yeah, we need to get a couple cases and a few Guinness.
Yeah. We got some gnarly stuff coming in this weekend. So
It's gonna be 11 fucking degrees.
yeah, 11 degrees. We don't do all that. The negative wind
Purple
chill.
Daisy says, yeah, get your French toast fixed.
French toast fix.
Brown
The most
says,
important.
100.
Let's.
George
Hey,
says, comments.
thank you. Hey, Cole Carl, what's up, dude? Did y'all kick off a hot train? Good thing I already. You too, Cole Carl. I hope you're doing well, bud. I hope you're doing well.
Catch me hollering at the moon.
My boy White Wolf coming in with
Neil Diamond Thomas says, can you
1,679.
believe down here we are supposed to get down to 17?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Amarillo had a huge blizzard.
Amarillo had a blizzard.
Amarillo has a
Was it in
blizzard.
the morning?
Like,
But it was up from San Antonio? Because I heard all the things he's got. It's just what he got on. I ain't got
Purple
a
Daisy
dime,
says
but I
lol.
got his mind. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning.
Kenneth says Sunday 16, here night 10.
Nah,
Spirit
God.
Music says 11 degrees. Sounds warm. It's minus 30 degrees Celsius in my hood in Saskatchewan at the moment.
Bless your heart,
What is it,
Spirit.
60 degrees today? What's your
Bless
watch
your.
at?
It says 63 right now.
Yeah, it's 63
That's
degrees.
63 right.
Jock
Bless you.
says no.
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 That does not sound
No. Dude, I
Jordan
tell
again says lol.
I've
The
got the
boy is
windows
begging
open
for a
and the
beating.
fan's on it, so it's warm
Kenneth
in
says
here.
Monday night 5.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hell, Spirit! Hell no! Hell no! Hey, Lingor, I know Lingor's in here. How cold is where Lingor's at? Cause he's up there. He's up into the Uber. We call it the Uber Yankees.
Uber North?
Yeah, the Uber Yankees. Like we got the Yankees and we got the Uber Yankees. They're past the Uber Yankees. Yeah, it's gonna be
Jock asks, why do you live in the frozen wasteland of Hoth?
it's
Longmore
0.
says 0.
1 point.
Spirit Music says LUL.
No, man. No, man. Not like these. I couldn't do it.
Jock asks F4C at Langor 1.
Like,
I think it's like the C, not freedom.
Langor says C, sir.
Yes, that's a C, sir.
so our city shuts down.
Yeah.
Like, completely if we get, what?
Well, they're saying like 2 inches Monday. Yeah, so it's gonna be going. It's probably gonna stick. I did get some new things for my water outside faucets instead of the covers, because I got one wall. My wall back there, the whole wall will freeze.
Jock
So that
says
whole
the
line.
world will end.
It kind of does, but we're gonna stock up on beer, so we can just party here at the house.
We got plenty of food.
Yeah, like it's 1999.
Well, hey, you'll have a gas range.
We do have a gas. We do have a gas stove. Yeah.
So Nathan was over here, he was looking at it, he was like, man.
Yeah, I'm excited about that gas stove, dude.
gotta
I
have
am
a
so
lighter, but
stoked.
that's fine.
And a fireplace, and a gas fireplace,
And a gas water heater.
and a gas water. Let's get. Well, we need the electricity to run that.
No,
Yeah, you do.
it stays warm.
No.
Well, we keep enough in the, I mean, we got a pretty big tank.
You gotta have it.
Kenneth says, look like the SNOW will move out of here.
Good. Good. I don't want them here
Jock
either.
says man down.
I don't want it here. My problem is Monday's is a scheduled holiday, and I'm already scheduled to be off that day. But if the weather gets nasty, I'm going to have to go in. If I don't have to go in, there's a good chance we may do a shippy pew pew bonus stream that day. Oh, hold on. Sarah Dawn. Is Sarah Dawn over on... Ronald, how you doing? -3 over there in Central. No. Sarah, how you doing? Good to see you. We're on the tube, too. Hey, tube. Hey, Twitch. Hey, I should say, hey, tube. Hey, Twitch. Hey, I got Twitch here, and I got tube there.
-3.
Yeah, negative. No. I ain't about that life.
Wearing t-shirts.
Yeah, I know, right? We're gonna be bitching here in a couple of days.
A couple days
Just no.
I'll be in my chair.
We're
my
going to
blanket.
be like, and I can already
Like-
see Paisley Grace now and Rebel.
Yeah, we got to pull their sweaters and their jackets out.
Yeah, we'll have to put clothes on those because they'll just come. Rebel should just. You think
just
Sarah
stayed at the
McLaughlin
door
sings? You think Sarah McLaughlin sings now? Dude, let her get cold, moody ass teenager. Our white pup. She's a full blood mutt. And big guts, come Missy A. Calvin. Hey, Miss Bryce Brown, Bryce Salt. You snuck
Evening
it.
at Big Ike.
Big Ike, you scared the hell out of me.
Take the door in.
Let's
Big
go.
Guy C says I heard there was a hype train was going
Yeah,
on.
let's go. There's a man. I heard a train is coming, and up around the bend, Big Guy C was kicking it in the big old can. Anyway, thank you, Big Guy C. I appreciate you, brother. You're on front of my good friend, Big Guy C. I've known that dude for like a month of Sundays. Seems like. I think I have known you for about a month of Sundays. I know I've hold. I know. Anyway, Big Guy C. Appreciate guys. Thank y'all for the hype train. We are going to get to work in here in a little bit. And Lingwood, thanks for being over on the tube, too, my friend. I appreciate you. All right, we're going to try to get some wood turning going. We're going to see if we can't make something. I still got to replace this light. Oh, I got this thing called Mr. Freeze Miser. Freeze Miser. Has anybody ever heard of a Freeze Miser? I now officially have a Freeze Miser. And apparently you hook these up. My lead was like, yeah, dude, you need to get these. And so basically it hooks your water
Jock
faucet.
asks, and that is.
You hook it into your water faucet, and then you turn the water on, and it has a wax on the inside. And when the water gets to a certain temperature, like 37 degrees, the wax actually causes the pin
Big
to
Guy
open.
C says at Purple Daisy 977 currently, for the moment, yes.
You're a freeze meister.
It says I'm a freeze miser. I live in Saskatchewan, Canada.
Yeah, well, this here
Kenneth says, was he the one on the Frosty cartoon?
may not. He may have been. But no, when it gets really, really cold outside, it basically goes back to the old school way of opening the valve and letting it drip. It does the same thing. And when the temperatures
Warden
gets to
again says the wax congeals.
yes, yeah, that's it, Warden, yeah. But it actually opens. It opens the valve when it gets really cold. It actually solids. It makes it a solid, and so it makes it a shrink, and it opens the valve and allows the water to drip. And it starts at 37 degrees. So if you got pipes sticking out the wall,
Bell asks, did you say open the valve and let's rip?
yes, exactly,
Cookie
Bell.
yells, howdy yal.
What up, Cookie? What you know, good dude? That's exactly what I said. How did you know, man? How did you know? That's exactly what I said. I'm dropping stuff. I got to gut this shop. It's going to happen. One of these days, I won't have like 50 million projects going on.
Did you drop something?
I did. Something fell back. Well, I've just moved here and something fell back. Yeah, piece of wood. Wood down. I lost my wood, babe. It was cold outside. It's not my fault.
I'll warm it up.
Okie dokie then. Just don't know what to say to her sometimes when
Jock
she says
asks,
stuff
do
like
I
that.
need to stay an extra day come March?
Well, you're more than welcome, Jacques. Doors open. And y'all hold on. For folks who don't know, come
Purple
March.
Daisy says at Jack 54, I mean, we'll be there early. Kenneth says, wrong sir, wrong.
Well,
NZ says we call it hitting the afterburner here in NZ, but whatever.
yeah, exactly. Set that to 30 degrees. We're going to get our negative rate. I'm going to clean this corner here up a little bit and get this ready. We're going to have to make an inset to glue a cherry piece on the top because I'm totally not overcomplicating this piece. Totally not
Jock
overcomplicating.
says very small chance I will be able to scoot out earlier, but we shall have to see how the cards play out.
I heard that, dude.
Living
Hey,
in a Blender says hello everyone.
Hey,
Hope you're all
Blender.
having a good day.
doing good. How are you doing, Blender? Good to see you, girl. Hope you are well. And I do appreciate everybody hanging out in the birdie stream. I didn't get to catch
Bell
everybody.
NZ says waving at everyone.
Howdy. Turn these RPMs up a little bit. All right, I'm going to get this general shape kind of where I want it at. We're going to true it back up. I knew it was going to move a little bit. So this top is glued into the bottom here. Originally,
Kenneth says, why do burritos you put in the microwave taste better fried?
you know what? I don't know, Kenneth, but I've noticed that. Either that or stick them in the oven. They taste better. I can do them in the oven too. Oh, did I just knock the tip out of that thing? Let me just raise this up and
Lil
actually.
Dynamite Mama says going to run and take of some things for tomorrow.
All right, Dynamite Mom, thank you guys. Hey, and if you see TGV, give him a big hug
Good
from
luck
me.
For a little bit.
Hey, I'm glad you're here. I'll keep in touch with you guys. The
Doc
game
says
plans.
because things can always taste better when you cook them slower. Lil Dynamite Mama says I sure will.
Well, you're also not incorporating Chernobyl. You know how that whole nuclear thing. I don't know how true that is. It just sounded good from my head.
Yes, please do, because we would love to get with Yal again.
Heck yeah. We'll let you know. We're gonna be. It's a little surprise for some people I know, and so I can't say too much out loud live on stream because somebody may be watching, and we don't want to ruin a surprise for somebody. Although this person, I doubt very seriously even knows. I've known this person since like I don't know junior high.
Gotcha.
And I got $20 and he don't even know my Twitch handle. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited about May. Well, that's pretty good. We're getting about the general shape I want. I want just a good rounded edge here. We're gonna drop the feet off about right here. It was just too high. So I cut it to about where I wanted at. And I'm gonna leave this in because we got to inset this here, put another piece of cherry inside this here and glue it up, and then we're gonna come back and turn that. Then there's gonna be another maple lid on top with a cherry pretty thing on top of it with something, I don't know, maybe a cherry finial on it, I don't know. This is a WIP and kind of just a artsy-fartsy thing I haven't got to do in a while. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we gotta make an inset. And I glued this up this morning about 6 o'clock, so it should be good. And
Lengor asks, is it going to be hollow?
yes, it's going to be a lidded box, bud. It'll be a lidded box. So we're going to do, the game plan is, this is going to be all removed. So it'll be just this section right here. And then we're just going to do the simple feet on it. And it'll be 4 feet on it. So it'll be sitting up off the ground a little bit. And then this will be rounded in, kind of a little poofy little bottom. So how was everybody's Thursday? I hope everybody had a great day. And all the folks coming in from TGV's raid, y'all come on in, make 7 home. Don't forget, guys, follows are free.
Design change.
Well, I felt like it was out of balance. To be completely honest with you, I just felt like it was just way out of balance. and I didn't like the balance of it. And I really, hold on, where's better if you actually get the right
Bell
kind.
NZ says Thursday is so yesterday already, bud.
I'm still living in the moment, sir. I'm still living in the moment. I need to flip this over, make a 10 in here, because I got a check here. So I'm not going to middle with this mic check here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this back in the chuck, make a 10 in here, because we want to waste this wood anyway. And then we got to make this section to fit in this section. Yeah, is everybody? Oh shit, Katiga! Hey, thank you, Katiga, thank you. Let me get a drink.
Warden again says it looked funky, but that is just me talking.
It looked funky? Yeah. Well, it looks funky right now, Warden. Because I had it coming way down with big
Bell
legs.
says lol Bell NZ no longer streams at Lengor 1.
Well, that's all. You still get a shout out anyway. Katiga, thank you. Sincerely, bud. Sincerely appreciate that. We do put we're putting a lot, we invested quite a bit into the new bird setup. And it's going to wind up being a standalone. So y'all won't be seeing the birds on this stream here. Another reason why I've got to have that new upgraded freaking internet is because I'll be streaming this while the other stream is going on as well. So big plans, y'all. Big plans. This is the stuff that Purple Daisy wouldn't let me mess with until after the holiday
He
season.
will be back after he graduates.
I'll be back after I graduate. Oh.
Katiga says I have been building Warhammer miniatures and it is super good chill background for that.
Heck yeah, man. Katiga, I love hanging out in my back patio. And
Bell NZ says no, Bell will be back.
Oh, Bell will be back. Okay. Bell will be back after I got you. Okay, I'm following now.
Kenneth says, wow, so the birds are going to be partners soon.
Well, you know what? I'm not even going to lie, Kenneth. I'm not even going to play jokes about that right there. On this stream here, I figured if it was going to happen, I was going to do it organically, and I was not going to even mention the word partner. And then it's like...
Purple Daisy says not just birds.
Yeah, so, but yeah, on the other one, my ultimate goal is to get that partner. And the reason being, and just so I can be completely
Jock
upfront.
says need to pump up the birds.
Yeah, pump up the jam with the birds. Pump up the bird jam. Is because the ideal is, with that right there, is going to be more of a passive.
Try to catch me howling.
Dude, Slacker! What is up, man? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I hope you are well, my friend. I hope you're well. Slacker, thank you, bud. The game plan is for the birds is just, I'm looking to have a place for folks to hang out where they don't feel like they need to sub this and sub that. They can just watch. And I'm going to be banking a lot heavier on ad revenue over on the bird stream. To be complete, I'm just being as blunt as I possibly can. So when I see all the views, all the lurks, I sincerely appreciate it. And even if you can't sub, I understand you just can't for everything. But just watching and going through a couple of those bummy commercials does actually help pay for bird food, pay for another camera, pay for the extra internet we got to get, and all the whole jazz. And we've invested a lot. I've invested a lot into this system. But anyway, I just wanted to say that out loud. Band-Aids, get Band-Aids. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to kind of say that out loud. All right, let's figure out where our inset's going to be. We can go ahead and unmute that. I still do. Yeah, I do get revenue off of Turbo. I forgot to turn it on. No. You're good, Miss Ruger. You're good. But the bird cams be YouTube as well. Yeah, Cactus Jack. Yeah. In fact, I'm kind of thinking when we do the bird cams, the bird cam is probably going to take over. The bird cam is probably going to take over. We may not, I'm not sure if we'll be doing multi-streaming with this stream here. I'm not 100% sure we're going to do that. We will be with the bird cams because I've got one account and I've got one subscription paid for. Unless I can find another service that can do it.
Slackatron says was giving an old high school friend some lessons on the lathe. Felt good to pass on some knowledge.
Heck yeah, hell yeah, Slacker. I enjoy it. I think it's pretty cool, dude. Hopefully in March I get to have some people put their
again
hands.
says I am old and have disposable income. I ain't watching no damn ads.
You know what? I'm not going to turn away, my
Jock
friend.
says I need to get some more practice
I am not going to turn away any kind of subs, but I'm
in.
just...
Wissel says, hey everyone, just wanted to say hi before going to bed.
Howdy, Wazzle. I just want to be up front. I'm not even playing around. So I'm talking like...
Jock says, have a good night at Wazil.
I'm saying if you don't, but just by watching, and I want to make sure I can express that very clearly to folks who are watching the stream over on the birds, you know. I think I'm going to go to about right there as I go in a little further. All right, I'm going to try to make this sure that is about as 45 as I can make it. Because the ideal is we're going to put another lip like this here on top of this right here. So we got to make a mortise that go inside this tenon here and make sure we got a good glue joint between this right here. Oh, hopefully get this thing rocking and rolling. Oh, wrong side. Hello, my brain's somewhere else. My name's Hula, but my brain is somewhere else. Is that where I want it at? Because I want the walls to be semi-thin. I don't want a big chunky. I got where I don't like them super chunky anymore. And we don't have to worry about the lid going in this here. The lid's going to go into the cherry. And the lid's going to be maple out of the same wood here. And I saw a lot of cool figuring. Yeah, look at that. This maple's got a bunch of really cool figuring in it. In fact, this is going to be some of this here is going to be the lid. So I'm really kind of stoked. That's going to stand out. So this would be a lid that goes in here.
Cactus Jack asks question, do you get credit if I mute the stream on both platforms?
I don't believe so, Cactus. But if you turn it all the way
Jock
down.
asks, man, would that be cool? Or what to get a bird seed company to sponsor the backyard shenanigans?
Dude, I'd be all about that life. Hey, Atwoods, if you're listening to Atwoods, just saying. All right, we need to clean this up really good. Make sure that's sanded up really good. Which I got a little bit of tear out right there, which is unfortunate.
Just put the audio to 1%.
Yeah, put the audio to 1 cent, and I will get credit for it. I will definitely get credit for it. And I appreciate it, bud. It really does. Y'all, I know ads are so unfortunate, and some people, and I get it. I totally get it. But Twitch has finally got to the point where they're actually making a little more. I'm not making a killing, so don't think I am. But every little bit helps. And in the ads, especially on the bird stream, is going to be probably what's going to actually help keep it
Or put
alive.
the audio to a different output so it thinks it is going to a speaker.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Cactus Jack says, cool, I will have both up as long as my PC is on.
Thank you. Jack, I appreciate you. I really do, man. I really do. Drop this down a little bit. That is going to... I think it's going to be neat. I've been talking about this here for a hot minute. Purple Daisy has threatened my life.
Raven says, oh pretty.
Hey,
Jock
Raven.
says I will turn my headset off and leave it running on my screen.
But it does
Purple
help.
Daisy says, not just your life. Wanderlust says, sounds about right for it. Purple Daisy 9.
That sounds about right. Hey, Wanderlust, how you doing, girl? Not just your life, sir. All right, I'm trying to go really.
Raven says, hey, Purple and Wanderlust.
Raven, I hope you're good. I hope you had a good Thursday.
Wanderlust says, I'm chilling. Sewing at the moment.
Let's go. Hey, I really like that piece you did.
Raven asks, what type of wood are you tanning?
This is maple and cherry. I think this is going to stand out really nice. I'm going to really like cuts here, guys, so I can hopefully, because I can't get my negative rate scraper in there, and it's not one of GL anyway.
That is cool.
I hope so. This is kind of a little idea that I wanted to do. And then I kind of personally feel like I owe a certain somebody a little extra gratitude. So this is going to be a special gift for someone. A way of saying thank you and how I deeply appreciate what they did for me. So I'm 2 birds, 1 stone. I can experiment a piece, and I can maybe hopefully make something nice for somebody that's really epic.
Marizil Wiki says, he complicated it, didn't he?
No, Mauricio. Okay, a little bit, Mauricio. Just a little bit. God, I got tear out right there. Why do I have tear out right there? Just a little bit, my friend.
Slackatron says, not hula, he don't do that.
No. Not at all. That one spot in that end grain. Come on. I need you to slide nice and easy.
Raven says it would not be you if you didn't.
Well, it's solid. Very solid. I can't argue that. I try, though. Sometimes I don't overcomplicate things. Sometimes I don't. That looks a lot better. That look is a lot better. All right, let's do a little bit of sand and make sure it looks okay.
100, cheer 100,
Raven,
cheer
let's
100,
go.
cheer 100,
Ah,
cheer 100.
here's for trying.
Slackatron says, just complicated enough.
Thank you, Raven. Hey, Lingor Jacques, I just got a drink. Just throwing it out there. FYI, just hydrated. Baby.
And there was much rejoicing.
Lingo, you hold on, guys. I don't know for folks who don't know this. We got something really kind of cool coming up in March. In
Jock
March,
says good streamer. Pat's head.
thank
Jordan
you.
again says at Marizilwiki lol. The man complicates taking a whiz in the morning.
Raven
Says lol.
There's a possibility. In March, guys, you're going to see a lot of new faces around here in March, and I'm very, very, very excited about that. You'll get to see some of our very own legendary, over-the-top, badass, what other big word can I find right now that would fit into these epic people? Epic people will be coming in and hanging out. So you're going to we'll probably do some werewolves on stream. We're going to set it up. We're going to let some people do some turning.
Daisy says Hula's having a staff meeting.
I'm having a staff.
Says, I mean, you all have already seen my ugly mug.
Yeah, well, they get to see it
Raven
again.
Says, have you heard the song That's Texas by Cody Johnson?
I don't know if I
I
have.
can't wait. Awesome people. Purple Daisy says at Jack 54 mine too.
It's going to be fun. So we're going to put some people on the lathe. And then while they're on the lathe, I got two people in particular I want to get on the lathe. Hey, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Merlin. Hey, Merlin, thanks for that follow. You know, Merlin was my call sign when I played, what was that, T-Mac?
Wanderlust yells, pick me.
Pick me, pick
Jock
me.
says the whole stream got to see Purple get rickrolled live.
Yeah, 100%.
Ruger wife says in my mug.
Yeah, you're going to see all kinds of folks.
Says, are all you showing up prepared for Hoop and Hula to strip search you for ducks?
Well, didn't think about it, but now that you mentioned it, Mauricio, thank you, sir. +1. Now that you mention it,
Purple Daisy says at Marizilwiki, bring it son. Dark Camo Kid yells at Ruger wife oh.
I am excited. So we're gonna be doing some streaming while everybody's here.
Raven says leave all your ducks at the door.
Leave the
ducks.
ducks.
Says oh baby.
Oh baby, what's that exactly? Leave your ducks at the door. A little extra TLC right in this area, right in here. Going with the grain. Once we glue this up.
Raven asks, do you have Spotify?
I do not have Spotify, but I do have a
Daisy
YouTube.
Says come on in at Merlin's Royce and make yourself at home.
Yeah, 100%.
Marizilwiki says at Purple Daisy 977, I said be prepared, I can give you a few smuggling ideas.
Oh, Merlin, come on in, bud. Those are two folks. They're two epic folks. Standing Leather and Texas Space Agency, both cool folks. Come on in, make yourself at home. Some of them are rowdy around here. I'm not me, of course.
Raven says I'll send you a lyric video of the song.
Yeah, send it to me. Come on in, Merlin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this card right
I don't know
here.
why you pulling out that card. It's legit. Too legit to quit. So we're going to have people from all over come March, and I'm really excited about it.
Creep says, what up, Hula?
Hey, Creep, how you doing, man? Very, very, very excited about it. Very excited. Creep, I hope you're doing well, bud. We're going to do a lot of eating. I'm just saying. If you leave this house hungry, it's going to be your own damn fault. And I said it out loud. Y'all just mark it down. If you leave this house hungry, it's going to be your own fault. I figure we try to do as much as we can in-house. Most of the eating, save everybody as much money as we possibly can.
I'm doing good. Going back like probably next Tuesday.
Going back?
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Who's this? Maurizio. Hey, thank you, Maurizio. Oh, going back live. Okay. All right. We will be forever waiting your return, my friend. We will be forever waiting your return.
Purple Daisy says that's why we got a room with a kitchenette so we can scramble our own eggs in the morning.
Gotcha.
Creep says yes, sir.
Gotcha, Creep. Heck yeah. Creep does a radio DJ style streams. If that's your jam, Creep's your guy.
Madman says this is going to be a masterpiece.
I hope so, Madman.
Yells, cheer 100, my
Cobalt, let's go, dude. Thank you, Cobalt. I appreciate you, bud. How are you doing today, man? Hopefully, I got a little bit. I had tear out, and now I got little lines, so I got to work these lines.
The Ruger Jacques house may have biscuits in the mornings.
Well, to be completely honest, we were planning on. We got a big griddle. And breakfast was one of the things that we were actually talking about having breakfast rolling as well. Big griddle. I'm talking bacon and pancakes or whatever, you know, scrambled eggs, the whole 9 yards. So, and I'm here to tell you, we're gonna feed everybody, but I'm gonna put some of y'all to work. I can't do it all.
Lancaster says nom nom nom.
Hey, Grandma Lancaster, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm gonna put some of y'all to work. I'm not even gonna try to lie about it. Some of y'all going to work.
Wanderlust yells I volunteer to work.
Yeah, let's
Doc
go.
says I am down to cook. Ruger White yells poor at Jack 54 is brave enough to stay in same dwelling as us. Daisy says I'll contribute a couple pans of the TikTok cinnamon rolls if I can borrow the oven.
Oh, it's yours.
Wanderlust says I'll help make bread with heat.
Oh, let's go.
Says interning you. Merlin J. Roy says,
Nice.
"Oh, shoot, thank you for the gift sub. I turn around for 2 seconds to go check Hula's website, then I come back to that.
Hey, Merlin, you got a
I
voice.
volunteer to eat.
I volunteer to eat.
Yells Ruger, and I love to cook. Jock says I mean I will have a door that I can lock at night. Purple Daisy says that Merlin's voice we sneaky around here like that.
I got a door I can lock. You know what? I drive by that. I actually drove by that place today, y'all's Airbnb today, and I was like, look, ain't gonna be long. Ain't gonna be long. I know the cool kids gonna be hanging out there.
54, you think that will stop Ruger? He's an og like that.
Oh, gee. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, Wu-Tang for the children. Hey, Wu-Tang for the children. How you doing? Come on, you make 7 home, bud. I like that name.
Jock says at Purple Daisy 977 I can handle myself JSUT fine.
Yes, fine.
Warden again says at Grandma Lancaster. Grandma, good to see you again. Jock says much better than I can type. Wanderlust yells for the kids.
For the
Ruger
kids.
says lol. There's a backyard. We good. Madman says at Grandma Lancaster hi Grandma. Grandma Lancaster says hello my sweeties.
Well, we're trying to work on what I hope to be a nice
Ruger
little
White
piece.
says LMA might take you on though at Jack 54. Jock says welcome back at Grandma Lancaster.
Be warned. Grandma Lancaster, how are you doing today? And good to see you, and welcome back. They're a little
Raven says at Ruger Wife lol.
they're a little rowdy today. Not me, of course. They are a little rowdy, but let me blow this dude here off. Trying to figure what we want to do Saturday.
Grandma Lancaster says I'm good as gold.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Ruger Wife, I wasn't gonna tell him about her. Let
What
him
we got?
figure that
Raven,
out.
who did?
Raven asks for 100 to us.
Yes, Raven. Don't try that innocent stuff either. I need to get BS card added to. I need to have it added to my lineup as well.
Merlin J. Roy says I've been here maybe all of 30 an hour total and Hula be giving me ideas for a pencil cup thing.
Let's go. Oh, Merlin, do you do turning yourself? Do you do some turning yourself? Because that's what we mainly do around here. We do a lot of turning. We're busy doing all the Christmas jazz. Well, we did a lot of Christmas jazz. Man, did we do a lot of Christmas jazz.
Ruger Wife yells oh huck and hoop no. The test of you are up for a treat.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Go
that.
ahead and pull out this card right here.
I am looking forward to that. This is Maple doing that weird thing that I don't know if you're actually a line. I don't know if you're actually a line right there, Mr. Maple, or are you hiding?
I need my damned glasses.
Me too. Yeah, exactly. Which I need to go get. Man, I was whittling the other day, and I started getting nauseous, and I was like, man, I bet my freaking eyes, probably straining my eyes. I was like, dude, why am I getting nauseous? I think it's time to go get go visit the eye doc and say, hey man, I can't see.
Grandma Lancaster says I only need my glasses to see stuff.
Exactly. I only need to see stuff.
Jock says you need a set of jeweler's glasses.
Try to catch me howling now.
Probably wouldn't hurt. Hey man, thank you, bud.
Alcohol will tell you if it's a line or just a grain and funky stuff.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to raise the green quite yet though. Not sure if I want to raise the
Merlin
green.
says I wish. I have some leg and motor skill issues that prevent a lot of that, at least to a standard I would like, but I have all the ideas and a few friends that give me a hand to make some of them.
Hey, no! You know, hold. Look here, Merlin. I kid you not, dude. Some of the coolest things is actually see something in here and then actually get to see it right here. Now, 100%, even though you're limited in one spot, you're limited, not completely, totally not, anyway. You're limited on one spot, but you can still contribute somewhere else. And that's cool as hell. How did the Christmas donkey, the donkey, the Trojan donkey was a complete total success. I have not been able to get the pictures or anything like that. Unfortunately, they had a death in the family, a very, very close. Very close.
Lancaster says at Mad 5830 Temple left tile is hub tile is love GM Mal Hay.
Yeah, so that kind of got held up a little bit. They had a death in the family, and it was pretty.
Oh my.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty tough on Brandy. So that one hit really close to home for her. So we haven't gone far. I do got some pictures. I got some videos of him opening. They have a time-lapse video of him opening it. So we got some cool stuff. But when things kind of settle down a little bit. Okay, I'm thinking, is that looking good enough? Am I
Purple
happy
Daisy
enough?
says much love to her from all us.
Yeah, she...
TGV Outdoors says, why did my
Hey!
wife just run up to me when I got home from fishing and give me a bigger dollar hug and scream?
Yeah, you're welcome, TGV. Hey, brother, thanks for that raid earlier, dude. I told her, I may have said, hey, when you see TGV, go give him a big old hug from me. She said, all right, I'll do it. She did it.
Warden again says at Marlon Royce, hey, don't sell yourself short. I have watched a blind man turn on a lathe. You can do it, by God.
You know what? That's solid. I know the same guy you're talking about. And it's so cool how he does that. It's mind-blowing how he does that. And he seems like just the nicest guy,
Grandma
too.
Lancaster says there's a woman who does it in a bikini, too.
Well, hold on. Do you know I'm not sure about that, Grandma Lancaster. I may need a name proof. I'm just saying.
Well, let's just say I almost lost a finger to a shaper table, so I'm careful.
I heard that.
Slackertron.
Yeah.
Cookie says there's no name.
Cookie, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Rock says I feel like that would be uncomfortable with tips.
I think it would be too. But, I'm not an expert. Let's go ahead and make sure this is flush right here. Let's make sure that's flush. And then we'll go ahead and yank this sucker off. We'll put this back in the chuck and get it cleaned up where we want it at. And y'all, I know this is not going to be a lot of action-packed. I'm going to try to do something.
I am willing to supervise, though.
We're going to be doing more action-packed stuff come Saturday. But I wanted to get this to a good spot. Today. And we got the base glued up, which is good.
Merlin says, who the heck knows, if I have the funds laying around, maybe I commission Hula to make my pencil cup thing. Lol's only half joking.
No, I can do it, my friend. I've actually made some. Cartoonman, if Cartoonman's still in here, Cartoonman actually has one of my pencil holders. And I like crazy ideas. I'm just going to say it out loud.
Raven says, I watch you to chill, so if it is a chill stream, I am good.
Yeah, there you go, Raven. There you go, girl. Who's all getting Monday off for a holiday? I'm hoping I do. If I am live,
Not me.
Not you.
Jock says, PFF, not me.
Not it.
Purple Daisy says, I am.
Well, if I don't have to get...
Man says at Grandma Lancaster, no update on our booze yet. Warden again says at Jack54, no lie, I ain't got boobies and shavings down my shirt to the pit.
And then they get into your pit. I totally get it. I'm going to try to maybe do a little ship stream Monday. If I don't have to go, I'm not making any promises. So I'm just going to say it out loud. No promises.
Graham says, lol, I will not have Monday off. Lol.
Grant, hold on, Grant. I think you're right.
Cookie says I finally have a job that I get holidays off.
Let's go,
So
Cookie.
nice. Grandma Lancaster says mad I'm so excited. Jock says, Grams, you have the worst work schedule ever.
I know,
Purple Daisy
right?
says at Crow's Hay 70 your boss is a meanie.
I'm not off Monday. But yeah, I figured we may do like a shippy pew pew stream that day. All right. What I need it. This is important. That depth right there. I need that depth because I need a good flush fit here and a good flush fit down here. So when we go to turn this in, wow, I feel like that needs to be closer.
Koi Car says I hate water.
Koika, what are you doing? Koika, I literally just...
Also, hello, Hasho.
Koika, just so you know, you were my official, coffee thing this morning.
Wanderlust yells at Crow's Hay 70 Fred is a total slave driver. Tell him you're taking the day and blow him a raspberry. Merlin asks,
yeah.
wait a minute, am I to understand Hula plays World of Warships?
I do.
Graham says, lol, seeing that I'm the boss. She's a slave driver.
Yeah. Hey, Sofico, Scopes. Hey, thank you for the... Oh, I don't have seen
Merlin
you.
yells, oh snap.
Yeah, Merlin, I do love playing my shippy pew pew.
Koi Car says, haha, nice. How's it going, Hula?
Is-
You have a wonderful day.
It's good, man. It is good. I can't complain, my friend. It wouldn't do no good if I did anyway. They just tell me to quit whining, Hula. Yeah, hey, Merlin, I got to be honest, though. I need to go ahead and look at this disclaimer out there. I am a CV main, so I know I'm automatically the hated. I've accepted. But I will
Jock
say...
says we also have a few other resident WoWs peps.
I will also add the fact that I am now a CV main with 28 karma. Now, I'm just saying, I've got 28 karma. And I know you regular players, y'all don't say nothing, y'all got way more than that.
Marazilwiki says, not going very deep there, Hula, if you know what I mean.
Lizzie Bumblebee, let's go. How are you doing? Not going very deep, Hula, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm not going very deep there. Exactly, you know what I mean. Mr.
Merlin says,
Nobody.
no hate from me, sir.
Mr. No, let me say hi to everybody. Hold on. Let's go. Thank you for that raid. Lizzie Bumblebee, how are you doing? Come on in here. Make yourself at home. I'm just
White
heads
Wolf
up.
says J sub main with 74 karma.
Mr. Nobody, hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How were your stream today? What were you doing today, Lizzie Bumblebee? I feel like I know Lizzie Bumblebee. Do I know Lizzie Bumblebee? Phyrexians. Did I actually get that one pretty close the first damn time I tried? I think I got pretty close. Mr. Nobody, thank you for that raid. I mean, for the follow. Yeah. Hey, my name's Hula. I'm
TGV Outdoors
lost.
yells she is a fisherwoman.
Hold on, we're fixing that. Okay, hold on. Lizzie Bumblebee. I'm checking out Lizzie Bumblebee. Y'all don't mind me. Don't mind me. We're going to check out Lizzie Bumblebee. I got a commercial. No, I don't have a commercial.
Her energy is amazing.
Hold on, she's an Aussie too. Let's go. I love that accent. That's it. Hey, Lizzie, thank you for the
Graham
raid.
says she's awesome.
She's
Purple
fishes for
Daisy
sharks.
Says all these people are fishy.
Let's-
Cactus Jack says Lizzie is awesome.
Let's go. Tell you what, there you go. Lizzie, thank you for the raid. I sincerely appreciate it. Come on in, make yourself home. I got you a follow.
Spectre asks what is happening.
I don't know, Spectre. I'm just here. I don't know. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me hit pause on that right there. Y'all come on and make yourself at home. Liz, hold on. Press the wrong button. Let's do this right here. Hey, Mr. Nobody. Look, I'm
Moonwalk
just...
says lurking for a bit.
All right, bro. Hey, Legend, thank you. Hey, come on, Lizzie, come on and make yourself at home. Thank you for the raid. I sincerely appreciate that. I dropped you a follow so I can catch you. I love the accent. I'm just saying. I do love the accent.
X2 asks, is it wrong to want to be the designated driver just so you can drop obnoxious drunks off at random houses that aren't theirs?
That'd be all right if they're really obnoxious triducks. I would say 100% yeah. Mr. Nobody, they say I have one. I call it shenanigans. I don't think I have. I talk like everybody else around here. Everybody in East Texas, I sound just like them. But I do appreciate, we do use TTS over here, so just general heads up, it is a sub perk. The reason we do that is because people are ugly and, so we try to save some of that right there. I do a lot of work with stuff
Doc
on
asks if you are calling shenanigans, can I have the phone number?
Yes, it's 8675309. Did you get it? I'll say it again. It's 8675309. Do a Yankee definitely have an accent? You got that East Texas, exactly. I got that East Texas twang. But we got stuff like we use a bandsaw, we use a lathe, I use a grinder, I use a table saw. I got regular saws. I got Bob over here. Let's go, Lizzie Bumblebee, let's go. Thank you, I appreciate that. Let's go, thank you so much. Yeah, we got Luna the Lagoon. She's my workhorse. I put her through the paces. But Luna, I mean, Lizzie, thank you. So, hey, when is your normal streams? I want to know when your normal streams are. So I got to make sure I can try to catch you, 100%. Because I do hang out with quite a few fisher folks. Chaotic Gabs, I love watching Chaotic Gabs because she's always like, "Stop it, Hula! I'm going to ban you for saying nice things to me." And I say, "I'm going to say nice things anyway. Don't YOLO, don't care." But anyway. But y'all come on in, mix up at home. For the new folks here, my name is Hula. I'm a woodworker in Northeast Texas. Yes, Hula is my road name. I actually earned it on a gas station on the side of the road in Palestine, Texas, when I was a prospect for a motorcycle organization. I got on Twitch like, what the hell, I already got a name, so I just kept on rolling Hula. And on top of that, I was a biker with the name Hula. So that means I had to work extra. It's kind of like a boy named Sue. But I just owned the damn thing. That's what I basically did. So anyway, we do a lot of woodwork. We do a lot of wood turning. We do stuff like magic wands. I make very, very fancy, smancy magic wands. We make bowls. We make yarn bowls. We're making a lidded finial box right now. And then you got Fisher people like Ron Cleveland. Fisher, man. I mean, you've been like, exactly. Well, you're not wrong. I think she'd ban me from my own stream if she could. Ron, the hell you doing? Talking about another fisherman coming in here, hard and heavy, 30 about growing up. Ron, you know you like it. Don't even pretend like you don't like coming in here and watching me play with my wood. You know it. And I think sometimes you pop in on Saturday mornings and you catch me playing with my morning wood. It's all right. It's okay. We just won't look at each other in the eye when we say it out loud. I look over to the side a little bit, but we both know it, Ron. I don't know about teaching, Cookie. I just try to explain it in a very jumbled up way. But yeah, I do try to help. Miss the old days of playing with wands. I still play with wands all the time, Ron. No shame in my game, sir. Not announced. Y'all, let's get a big shout out to my boy Ron as well. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing good. Naughty, what you know good. But we got a rate, and I want to make sure I stop from Lizzie Bumblebee to say howdy and introduce myself to all these new folks. And thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. Don't forget, follows are free. Believe it or not, I'm not even making it up. A follow don't cost a dime. Not a dime. But anyway. My rides and stick my right. Exactly. Ron, I was actually talking to you. Hope your ears didn't catch on fire the other day, because we come back from being superheroes at work. Yeah, that's my line. When one of my trucks break down, I tell one of my guys, all right, put your cape on. We're fixing to go be heroes. And so anyway, I was telling about you and your and I made sure that he knew that you got to go in there and ask nicely. You just can't walk into a man's fish hut, his ice house, and ask to see his ice hole. You got to ask him very nicely. You can say, hey, how you doing, Ron? Like, hey, man, I like that shirt, dude. Oh, by the way, can I see your ice hole? But you got to at least cushion it a little bit. You just can't walk in and say, hey, I don't see your ice hole, because that's just wrong. I explained. So now there's a guy who's born and raised Ashdown, Arkansas, knows those facts. Ron, I'm doing my part to spread the message, sir. So I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But y'all come on in, make yourself at home. We're going to turn TTS back on here in a second. Ron, I appreciate you, bro. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you're getting more ice up there instead of being out on that thin ice. Because I do remember you talking about strapping boards to your feet and skibbying out on a sheet of plywood before, because the ice was questionable. I'm just saying, Ron. All right. Let's see if we can't get something done. Naughty, let's go. Yes. Slacker, you be good. It was good to see you, my friend. I hope everything is well on your end, dude, and hopefully get to see you more soon. Yeah, rock on. Don't know why I just said rock on. It just seemed like the right damn thing to say, but I don't know why I said it. You ever do that? You say something like, why the hell did I say that?
Ron Cleveland says, just so you know, I'm watching for inspiration due to my neuropathy. Mechanics is getting to be a thing of the past, so I'm looking at trading in my mechanics tools for woodworking tools.
Let's go, Ron.
Graham
Let's
says,
go.
rest well at Slackatron.
You got any questions? I'm here. I'm just a phone call away or a text away. Just saying. I've learned a few things. And here's the thing. Here's the bad part about it, Ron. I'm not the smartest guy in the room. Usually I say that when there's somebody else in the room, but I'm going to go ahead and say I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but I've learned a few things.
Jock says not it.
And so I'd be willing to share.
Ron Cleveland says LMAO.
Maybe I am right now, technically.
Wanderlust yells LMAO. Let's go.
Maybe right now I am technically the smartest guy in the room. Maybe. Anyway. Let's see if we can get this here. We were just trying to get this top ready to fit in
Purple Daisy asks, speaking of smart people, heard from Chris lately.
Yeah, we chit-chatted in one of his posts the other day. Today, I
Ron
think.
Cleveland says, all my birds are gone, so now I've been busy watching yours.
Yo, all your birds, hold on, all your birds leave? They're like, screw this crap. I'm out of here, man.
Jock says, I mean, on the technicality, you are the smartest and the dumbest in that particular room.
Well, Jock, you know, can't defy facts. Do I want, okay, let's think about this for a sec. I'm thinking. I'm going to be coming in at this angle right here. And I really don't want a weird spot right here. But is that about the thickness that I'm going to want my walls? And I think that's going to be about right because I'm going to come up higher and scoop in because it's going to be rounded on the inside like all the trailer park girls go around the outside. It'll be around the inside. All the trailer park girls go around the inside. That's probably about right. I want to have enough glue up there. But I want this to have a light. When you open it up, I don't want a big clunky. I just can't stand.
Can you take me higher?
Can you take me higher? Maybe. Well, I wouldn't technically do it because I don't like heights. To be completely.
Raven says all the trailer park girls go around the inside.
Around the exact. All the go around the inside. Around the inside. Around the inside. I hope I don't get popped for DMCA singing that Eminem song. That looks about right. I think that looks about right. Let me lock this down real good. I got to be careful. I had mechanic hands on it one day, and I locked it down. I locked it not to ever got it loose. All right, I'm thinking that looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and yank this chuck off. Hashtag need more chucks. Oh, hey, I ordered the stuff today.
Purple Daisy says it was bad enough that I think I'll be okay.
Okay. Wait. You say, oh, man. Dude, it was so horrible. You're all right, dude. There ain't no way in hell they'd ever, yeah. Okay, I got it, Purple. My feelings aren't hurt at all. Let's get that dude out the way. Let's get this dude on here. We're going to make us a 10 on. A 10 on. 10 on. On this heat, no, we're going to take this out of here. We're going to put the cherry on here. Make a 10 in on the other side. And then the spot that we have a check in it, we're going to make it sacrificial. We're going to sacrifice it to the woodworking gods. This is going to be part of the lid as well. Just an FYI.
Jock asks, put the cherry on top.
Yes. Well, the cherry's going to be on top, and there's going to be maple on top of it. We just got this check here, so we're going to run that down, run a 10 in, so that way I know I got past that point right there. And all there's going to be all the same wood.
So a cherry filling.
Cherry filling. No, it'll be a maple filling. It'll be cherry on top, maple filling in the middle, a little cherry, little ring around the top of it, a little riser that'll match the bottom.
And this is why I love watching Yow. You make me laugh.
Grams they're silly. Grams. They're just. I don't know. There's not a better word to say it. Grams. They are just silly. Silly willies. Let me raise this up just a smidgen.
Jock says everyone needs a comedic ab workout every now and again.
Exactly. I'm gonna use my little cheater here. This is such a cool little cheater. Boom. And I know I am really close to the tenon I need. Just like that. Thank you, Mr. Tool Rest. So all this wood has a check in it anyway, so we're gonna get past of all of it.
That is cutting like butter.
It is. I love turning cherry, man. Let's see where that check is. Which I'm not going to use all of it anyway. I can go ahead and grab it right here. There's my check. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over and we're going to make a spot on this side here that actually will go into the maple. I'm not making it dirty, guys. I'm just saying what it is. We're going to make it where it goes into the maple. Little. Make sure our corner there is good and crisp.
Raven says, #man glitter.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's do a good crisp corner. That looks good. Do that number right there. We'll do this number right here. We'll do this right here. Try to talk like Ivan Ivanovich. Ivan. My boy Grumbles. That dude is freaking nuts. Oh, this is that chuck I don't like. I've got to replace these. These got little rings on the inside, and I heard a guy a long time ago said, dude, if your little teeth has those on it, just get rid of it. And I thought it was kind of shenanigans. I see exactly what he says. Just get rid of it. Don't like those. Let me make sure I got the same even. See, it's crooked in there now. Should have went with a deeper tenon.
No bueno. Jock asks, can you just get different jaws?
I can, yeah, I can get different jaws. Yeah, I don't have to replace other. So I'm gonna do this number here. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it real good, and hopefully I can get past that ring so I can get a good flush fit on here. Hey, Panther. Where did I find it? There is an iron. Pantherius. Hold on. Did I get that name right the first shot? Pantherius, thanks for that follow. And please, if you want to, you don't have to. But am I close? Did I get close to your name? And I totally get. If you don't say nothing, I don't blame you. Oh, I ordered the stuff today. Believe it or not, I'm going to be making. Wine stoppers. I got a special request from Brooke. They're doing a wine, some kind of wine.
Says, very cool. Jock says, yeah, those will sell.
Yeah, they would sell.
Like hotcakes.
Well, she's doing a thing at her store, and it's going to be kind of like they're going to have wine there, and they're going to have local vendors, local creators like myself. And so she said, hey, wine stoppers would probably work really well here.
Cookie asks, did you end up ordering that black limber blank?
No, I did not, Cookie. I did not. I got broke. I spent all my money on the side project. Project X, Cookie. I spent all my money on that. And I'm not saying I'm kind of broke, but I'm kind of broke. But I will definitely get some. I need to make a basswood order. I'm almost out of basswood. I can do about 2 more my little faces. Let's true this up just a little bit, make sure it. But not yet, dude. I need to. Okay. And I see that check right there. There's the check. I see you, check. Mike, check 1, 2. It's called the Rump Shaker. All right, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to get this dude here. We're going to get this dude right here.
Kilroth yells, good evening, Hula. And
Hey, Kilroth, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you, bud. What you know good, mi amigo? All right, roll this in a little bit. I'm looking for this line. I'm going to be a little wide. I'd rather sneak up on it than cut off too much. What you know good, sir? All right, you can get out the way. Keep you handy, though, because I'm going to need you shortly. Shortly.
Long last day. My feet hurt.
Oh, dude. How many steps you put in today? Like too damn many, Hula.
Hey, Hula, you look thirsty.
Jock says how that
I'll get you a
hydrate did
drink,
not go
man.
off.
Hug and hydrate did not go off. Hydrate
That was
just went off.
delayed.
I don't know why it did that.
It went off like 30 seconds late.
Really? I wonder what causes that. Never had that happen before.
Well, maybe 15 seconds. Lengor says give it a kick.
I mean, I can shut the whole thing down and fire it right back up. We'll do that. Do you want to exit? Yeah, we'll exit.
Jock says nah, keep it going.
No, too late. Done did
NDM.
it. Too late. You know how it works. If you start talking about something wrong with the stream, I'm going to try to fix it.
Kilroth says only about 12,000, but a lot of standing in server rooms
Oh,
also.
dang, dude.
Wanderlust asks thanks for calling IT. Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Yeah, right? Right. Dang, dude. That's still a good bit, Kilray. That's still a good bit. I think I averaged around 10. All right, now try it now. Try command now, see if it works. And see what the delay is coming from you.
And there was much
Says
rejoicing.
Control Alt Delete the number one fix all by all IT professionals.
100%. That was pretty quick.
Wow.
That was pretty quick. All right, maybe just need a little kickstart.
Wow. Wow.
Naughty Adler says we have stand-on forklifts at my job. Those are killer on feet.
Oh, no kidding. I can see that. I wouldn't have thought of that. But yeah, I totally get that. And then climbing up, climbing down. Get up and get down. 911. That's wrong. That's the wrong song. That was Public Enemy.
The more you know, and why. is
There's
my
no
butt on
suspension.
fire.
I bet.
Jock says the whole turn it off and on again works for Teslas too.
I have zero doubts. I have zero doubts. All right, let me see if I can't remember what exactly I was doing here. Project View. Okay, there you go. It took me a second. I had to literally think about what exactly am I doing here. All right. Make sure height is a little high. Roll this down a little bit. I was chasing
Ron Cleveland says cheer 100,
Run!
cheer 100, cheer 100.
Thank you,
cheer
brother. I
100.
appreciate you.
Jock says cam angle.
Oh, thank you. Ron, you are a legend, and there's no pool. There is no pool, sub. Thank you, Ron. Freaking
Ron
legend.
Cleveland says still don't see no damn pool.
There ain't no pool there, man.
That you were going to fix that.
Well,
Lengor says added possible command in Discord.
all right, bud. Start rolling this in.
Jock says no pool but a pair of jorts putting in work.
Those are Daisy Dukes, sir. Because you got to bust off that song like, look at that girl with the Daisy Dukes on. I want you to look at that girl with the Daisy Dukes on. Please tell me somebody else remembers that song from back in the day.
Ron Cleveland says cheer
Oh,
100,
shit,
cheer
Ron.
100, cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer 100.
There ain't no Daisy Dukes. There is no Ron. You are a legend, my friend. God, I miss her. You know what? I feel like I just even like I'll just see her like 5 minutes later. I'm like, I missed you. I don't know why that. I just Ron.
Raven says cheer 100.
Raven, thank
cheer
you.
100. Jock says yeah, I am okay without the Daisy Dukes on that one. Ron Cleveland says still ain't no damn piano back there.
There ain't no
Peter says the piano
exactly.
is a lie.
It's piano's a lie. Just the cake is a lie. The piano's a lie. Raven, thank you. Raven, I'll be looking forward to seeing you stream again, girl. I know you got stuff going on, but I'm gonna say it out loud. I know you got a lot going on. But I do miss the Raven streams. I said it. I said it out loud.
Naughty Adler asks, is that twerking for Gen X? Raven
Maybe.
says, thank you.
Shit, you know what? I told. I had my head up my. Oh God. I made an innie and was supposed to be an Audi. Yeah. So hey, some mistakes were made. We're not gonna.
It is difficult with a Wi-Fi connection.
Oh, it is. It definitely is.
Jock says wrong lever cronk.
I know. I totally used that up, didn't Let's make an Audi, not an innie. I think that's about my line right there. Before I go too far in there, let's see if I'm getting close. Look at those pretty, hey, look at pretty curls. Look, anybody want some curly cherry? Yeah. Cherry curls.
Ron Cleveland says, yeah, I'm lacking a little hair on the top. I could use that.
You could use those?
Raven says, I am going to have to manually resize a partition on my hard drive tomorrow night.
Oh, that's not good. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow night.
Lengor says, the hula girl mess you up.
You know what? It happens, Lengor. It
Lottie
happens.
Adler says, do they smell when they burn in a campfire?
Not really. I'll never notice it. I know when you got fresh though, Naughty Adler, all kidding aside, when you got fresh cherry, man, especially cherry burl, it literally smells like a fresh, like an apple, like a cherry pie baking in the kitchen. Is what it smells like. It literally smells like a cherry pie baking. It's got that little bit of that tart smell, but that sweet tart. It's super cool, dude. My buddy John, he brought me a piece, and he said, "I'm here to tell you, dude. Just wait. Your shop is going to smell awesome when you turn this." And he was absolutely right. That was crazy. We're getting close, y'all. We're just sneaking up on it. You want it tight enough.
Merlin says, Hula, help me out. What is a burl?
I've
heard that before, but I haven't made sense of it.
Let's go. You know what? I'll show you real quick. Good. You know what? Solid question. I got two of them here. I got redwood burl. That one of these days I'm gonna finish this bowl up. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys this. I think I did a long time ago. Here we go. So this is right here is a root burl. Redwood root burl. And what it is so a burl, instead of the grain, natural grain is basically like a straw. Always think of it as a straw. So you got an open end and then a solid end. And it's a bunch of just all the grains is like straws. When you get a burl, it's when you have some kind of manipulation to the genes, not the genes. They started doing kind of twists and turns and stuff like that. Some people, they're not 100% sure. Oh, I can show the maple. Good call, Jacques. I can show the maple. They're not exactly sure. One scientist says this, and the other scientist says that. But it's a mutation, and you see them a lot in roots. You see them growing on the side of a tree sometimes, and some people just call them basically like tree cancer, but it doesn't kill the tree. It's basically it's like a little tumor in a weird way. But the cool part about it is the grain does all kinds of crazy stuff, and you really can't see it in this as well. But it is truly beautiful. But you see how it's not a regular. Nah, this is horrible. You can't really tell. Well, here you go. You can see a little more. This is a burl. So the grain is doing all kinds of crazy, trippy stuff. This over here, thank you, Jacques. I got a freaking crazy maple burl blank that cost me a lot of money sitting right here. Rawr. And you know what? There's cherry burl right there with a damn duck inside of it. Son of a... Let me move my duck so you don't get squished. He was in the daggum bowl. Here you go. This is a much better explanation of a burl. So this is a Eagle Flight. How you doing, my friend? So the grain does really crazy stuff. It's not the typical straw. It's all like that right there. And that's a burl. Very, very sought after. And a really, yeah, exactly, like a bunch of tumors. Exactly. It's like a positive, a good tumor. Found another duck. But yeah, this is what burls are. Really stunning stuff. In fact, one of my pieces, let's see if I can't find it real quick. I can show you what it kind of like. I'll probably take a while for me to find this. I was going to look for the one I did for Grump Grandpa because I didn't earn. I didn't earn from Grump Grandpa, and it was out of redwood burl. Just flat out gorgeous, man. Tell you what, let's just do this right here. We'll see if we can't find it real quick. Let's see here. I may have done it as a throwback Thursday. I have been really lacking on my Instagram posts lately. I've been so wrapped up with Project X. Let's see here. It's in here somewhere. What up, chick?
Question.
What's up?
I was thinking I'm gonna do a grocery pickup order. You ain't getting the stuff for tater soup.
Oh, tater soup, hell yeah.
Big breakfast, make some homemade buttermilk biscuits.
Buttermilk biscuits. Woohoo.
Get
Did I just miss it? No, that's not it.
Duck wants some Old Bay chicken burritos.
Okay. Yeah, they're all right.
And then
That could be considered a burl there as well. Yeah, I guess it could be considered. This is that sweet gum piece I did. Holy moly. Isn't that pretty? Holy moly.
we'll get beer separately, so worst case Duck can pick it up for me.
Raven said hi.
Hey.
We got to mute. We're looking. I got to ask what burl is. I'm looking for the one we did for Grandpa.
Oh.
This is cherry burl right here. That was insane, crazy piece. That's the one that made the whole shop literally smell like a freaking baked apple pie. I loved it. I'm not sure if I saw it, Cookie. I'm not sure if I saw. I have not been on Instagram very much like the last couple of weeks, dude. I have been really. I have been so freaking tied up, man. That's one on my table. That's Cookie's bowl, yo. This is what the cherry burl look like. You don't want to see me. You know, I make the worst damn reels in God's creation. That could be almost considered a burl. Look, and that's such a I forgot about that piece. That was a pretty dude. That's the one we called Holy Moly. Look at that grain. And that's sweet gum. People call it a freaking... Hold on. Okay. It doesn't
This
like
one.
Yeah!
URL.
That's it!
Daisy says Jack found it.
Dude,
Click the
Jack-
link.
There you go. There's redwood burl. There's redwood burl right there. But so now you kind of know the grain does crazy things. Do know, here's one thing to really know is burls are very, very temperamental. They're very temperamental. So they don't cut, because your regular grain, when you go into end grain to short grain or long grain to end grain, long grain, it cuts differently. The grain does all kinds, so you're hitting all kinds of crazy things. So you're more prone, make sure you have a super sharp gouge. Don't be in a big hurry. And be little extra special, take extra special care to it. But yeah, but burls, it can be finicky. Which one is this here? Yeah, that's a good one. That's when we take a picture of it, actually, what it looked like. That's so cool. Heck yeah. Are they tough and not very strong? Not antler, I don't think, it depends. It really depends on what it is. Like this right here, this is redwood burl, so I would say no. But I would say like maple burl, you'd be probably all right. Say pretty solid for a maple burl. I would say so. We're going to find out soon because we got 2 maple burl pieces we need to tackle. In fact, I was going to attempt, and I still haven't made up my mind. This right here is going to be a yarn bowl. That's my ultimate. When I snagged this dude right here, I literally snagged it as a yarn bowl. But this is going to be a lot more work because there's going to be more voids. So all the voids are going to have to be filled. And I'm probably going to look into cactus juice. I've heard cactus juice is something. Because ultimately it's got to be a smooth pull and nothing. A higher chance of rapidly deconstructing. Man, probably. But yeah, that's going to be insane. This blank alone right here cost me $100. Epoxy, well, Maurizio, I'm going to have to use something. I'm going to have to stabilize it, without a doubt. And as much as I hate to do it, I'd rather use that and go against the grain for myself, because I'm not a big resin person at all. I don't like resin. But what is it? Hey, Brian Combs, thanks for that follow over on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I really try to avoid it. But in that case there, I may have to make an exception. I hope that answers your question. Get you squared away. And I've got to finish this dude here. I don't know if y'all seen this one. I don't know why it does that. It always kicks that thing. Let me see if I can show you this. This is one, to be honest with you, I think I know what this is going to be. This is probably going to be Megan and Nathan, my daughter and son-in-law's wedding anniversary gift. This is a big old giant hunk of spalted curly maple. And let me see if I can get that angle going. Shing! Look at that dude right there. Look at it starting to pop. That is curly spalted maple.
Says nice.
Yeah, I think this is a very, very, I've held it. You ever have a piece?
Raven says so pretty.
This is one of those I held on to for so long, and it's like I keep saying I need to do it.
Graham says that's beautiful.
I need to do it, and I mean, it's completely all the way through. I mean, the whole entire piece. This was a pricey
Jock
piece as well.
says that looks terrible, and I would gladly dispose of that for you.
I heard that, dude. I heard that. But yeah, I think I made up my mind that this is probably going to be an anniversary gift for my daughter and son-in-law. I think that'd make a really, really, really pretty piece. And I know Megan.
Merlin asks, Curly has the curly cues in the grain, but spalted.
Yes.
Do it.
Yeah, it's got curly, so it's already got the curl. They also call it fiddleback. I always just call it curly or ribboned maple. And then the spalting is already in there. So the spalting and the curly are two different things. The spalting is basically where moisture got into the grain and actually traced certain parts, and they're basically bacteria. So the black you see is basically bacteria or fungus.
Jock says curls have some waves in it, so it looks like holographic stripes.
Yeah, and usually they say it's from pressure. They said like if a tree's pushing against something or a windy area or something like that, it actually causes it to do the ripples in the wood and stuff like that. But the spalting is different than the curly. So just make sure, just know they're two different things. Spalting
Raven
is fungus.
says a fungus among us.
A fungus among us, exactly. But when it dries, it dies.
Oh, I never knew what the spalted was.
Yeah, there you go, Merlin. It's exactly what it is. It sounds, when I first heard, like, what? But yeah, it's actually what it is. And a lot of folks, Merlin, I've seen folks will get a log like this right here.
Ricky says, oh, and also ducks +1.
Yeah, ducks +1. They'll get a log like here, and they'll purposely go out and put it on the ground, like wet ground, and they want to suck it up the straw. Basically, pull it, draw it up into it, and you let it sit there for a while.
Woodturning says the black lines are barrier zones where one species of fungi battle another.
Real? Is that really? I just thought it were they died,
decomposed.
decomposed.
You get ambrosia from beetles.
Yes, and can't forget about the ambrosia beetles. They're hungry little bastards. So are you saying it's the edge of the war zone between one group of fungi? This is our hood. No, it ain't. It's our hood. No, it ain't. It's our hood. And then in the battle of the fungi, you may think they're fun guys, but they get serious about their territory.
Lawson Woodturning says, yep, exactly.
Now that I didn't know. I knew it was fungus. I just thought it was basically where it dried. I thought it was when the fungus actually dried, and basically we're seeing the...
Grams says, I have a salted ambrosia maple yarn bowl that is gorgeous.
You do, Grams.
Says the things we think are pretty are literally no man's land World War I style.
May very well be, you know.
Cleveland says, got me over here watching Texas TV shows.
Texas TV show. You're welcome. You are welcome, sir. You are very welcome. I ain't to please.
Says, yep, it's a line in the sand where the fungus fights.
Exactly.
It's the same when growing mushrooms, as mushroom spawn traits over a substrate.
Oh, really?
Kenneth says, long as it's not toe fungi.
No tongue.
Nelson Woodturning says, some fungi stain dark, some bleach the color out.
Getting close. I'm getting close. All right, this is something, I did this trick the other day, and it actually worked pretty well for me. Get you out the way. I found to get this bottom completely flat. I don't think it's cheating. It just makes sense to me. I basically just started doing this number right here. I'm not worried about the middle right here because that's not going to be touching, but I want to make sure this area right here is flat.
Jock says, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Let me cut that in just a little bit. Cut that in just a little bit. 'Cause I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about you at all. I'm gonna cut all you away anyway.
Would a cabinet scraper work on a lathe?
You know what? I seen a guy try that. But he did more of a finishing technique. And I tried it. I didn't think it worked as good. I thought a negative rake scraper did better. There we go.
MK.
Let me see where my depth is here. So we need to go further in. Let's get our depth right. So we know this is flat, and we got to get our depth right because I want it to be just enough where it's like right there. I don't need it. I need just a little bit of room to play around with because just I thought about something. I got to leave this. Maximum effort. In case y'all wonder, sometimes these little dudes take a little longer. Artology Inc. Did I get that name right? Oh, hold on. I think I got that name right. Artology, did I get your name right? I feel like I did. I may be.
Wow.
I know, right?
Wow. Wow.
Y'all got jokes, but I'm telling you. On point. Let's go, Artology. Thank you for that follow. Come on in. And you know what? I feel like you know what?
Oh, he got one.
I got one. Wait a minute. What are you trying to say? I got one. Y'all don't be hating on me. I got one. Oh, we got one. We'll forget about all those 50 million other ones.
Kenneth says Hula 1 point screw up name 0.
Yeah.
He says you're getting better at names.
Thank you, Grams. It's only taken me like, I don't know, 6 years of streaming. Like I tell
Lucy
who.
Adler asks, do guys make their own handles for like files and such?
Yeah. Yeah, some people really get off of doing stuff like that. Me, not so much.
Jock says some people do. Kenneth says it's okay, he's a real boy.
Yes, I'm not Pinocchio. All right. A little more.
Raven says you are doing good tonight.
Thank you. Raven, thank you. Artology coming in with that raid. Look, I got the name right, and I get a raid for that. Let's go.
Beard Lord, never do that, Mario.
Come on in.
What kind of art were you doing, Artology? What kind of art were you doing today? And thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Mucho gracias. We're sneaking up on it, guys, like a ninja. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know what? I think that's going to be actually perfect, to be honest with you. Because you got to have a spot for the glue to go, too. Do I want to go ahead and cut this off and then glue this up? I'm thinking I do. I don't see this being no further up because I'm going to do an end cut. I'm going to like this here. So that's going to be in. This is going to go out a little bit. Sound effects, of course. The name right, a good person. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hey, Nameless Source? Nameless Sourcer. Hold on. Nameless user. Jesus Christ. You know what? I take back.
Says nameless user.
Dad gummit. How did I get that one wrong? Shiest. You know what? I think nobody remembers when I get one right. They always remember the ones I forget.
Purple Daisy says, well, you got one. Do a day.
I think I got two today.
Says Hula -1 screw up name 0.
Well, y'all be ashamed of yourselves. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Ron Cleveland says at TexasHula, we're going to need you to stay out of the bird seed, sir. It's starting to have an effect on your brain.
It may very well, sir.
Marazilwiki says 9,682 to 5. Kenneth says us, why us lol. Jock says he is getting a bit flighty.
Look at you. You always remember exactly. You always remember the one. It's kind of like the restaurant. You don't ever really hear You don't really hear all the good write-ups. All you hear is the bad write-ups. And I think we're in that situation right there. I think it's the situation we're in here. All right, I'm going to try to kind of halfway play around here to get the kind of look I'm wanting to get. And I know I'm going to go a little past that line right there.
Graham says he worked today. Give him a break.
Thank you, Graham's. Love you, girl. You know, Graham's got my back, y'all. Can't believe y'all are all picking on little old me. Why is everybody got to be picking on me? Was that Charlie Brown? He's a clown. Was that
Purple
Charlie
Daisy
Brown?
asks, have you met us? Wanderlust says us. Never.
Never. Let's see what this kind of looks like. I'm trying to get like a little OG kind of look.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull
White
up
Wolf
this
says,
card
well,
right
I
here.
didn't pick on you.
You didn't, White Wolf. You did not. This time you are the pillar of innocent.
Graham says, hashtag Team Hula.
Thank you, Graham.
Devil says, Hula and chat. Evening.
Howdy,
And may I
D.
add, the woodwork is magnificent. as
Thank
always.
you. I appreciate that, girl. Hopefully, this is work in progress, D. Hopefully, I just don't know. I mean,
Raven says, hashtag Team Hula.
thank you, Ray. You know, I got some people on my side, and I sincerely appreciate you guys. Thank y'all.
Jock says, hashtag Team Luna.
Team Luna. D, I hope you're doing well, girl. Hey, thank you for hanging out yesterday in the bird stream. We're going to fire it up tomorrow. I got another test I need to do tomorrow. Miss
Ruger
Hoop.
wife says, hey, I worked today too, but I got to be one of the smartest peeps in the room for once.
Did you? Let's
Lucy
go.
Devil yells, lol, you got this hula.
Well, I don't know, D. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of see it, and I'm kind of like winging part of it, to be completely honest with it. And I'm kind of seeing something. We'll see.
Oh, dang, birds. I loved it.
Dude, we'll be back tomorrow. All right, I'm going to try to be back tomorrow. The game plan is to fire it up in the morning. Now, here's one of the tests I've got to get figured out is Miss Hoop is working from home tomorrow. And I'm a little concentrate real quick, guys, so bear with me. So I got to figure out, I got to make sure that we can still pull the stream off, have enough bandwidth to do a stream as well as Miss Hoop being able to work from home. I'm pretty confident. I'm almost 100% cotton. I'm almost 100% cotton. That's what I'm saying. Confident. 100% cotton. The hell is wrong with me?
Naughty Adler says now there's some awesome shavings.
Yeah, we got some good ones there. Good, sharp.
Jock says, well, that beats polyester.
It does. I kind of want to swoop that out, but I kind of don't want to
White
now.
Wolf says ZZ Lathe.
Zzz.
Lengor asks Mrs. Hoop, can always kill it, does it take too much bandwidth?
Well, she works at 7 in the morning, so I'll be able to run it for probably a good 45 minutes. Oh no, yeah, 45 minutes with Hoop at home doing her stuff, and then I'll know more then. So I'm just saying that for folks who sleep a little bit later, oh gosh. You may show up, just know I'm going to really attempt it. But so long as we have the, my biggest issue is
Jock
my,
asks, does she have to do video calls?
no. But I just got to make sure it doesn't interfere with her doing her job. That's the ultimate number one thing. If that is the case, well, I already know I'm going to have to upgrade. We're going to have to go to fiber without a doubt, because I'm throttled at 50. I'm throttled at 50 on upload with the service I'm using right now, and it's cable, and they say that's about as high as cable goes.
Naughty Adler says Hula just wants the new CVs and warships.
Well, you know what? I got some of the Russian ones. Not very happy with them, to be honest with you. I'm kind of disappointed in the Russian CVs. I got the tier 4 and the tier 6. Not my favorite, not going to lie. And they may grow on me. I know the Germans grew on me for a little bit. I didn't like the Germans at first either. But they kind of grew on me a little bit.
Lengor yells Artology Inc. Hey. I must be off tonight since I work at 6 a.m., but I shall leave a lurk and come back when I can hang out longer.
Artology, I
But
sincerely...
for now I must be off. Great to meet you, and I'll see you around soon.
Let me do something real
Lizzie
quick.
Bumblebee says, okay, back home safe now. I can relax and watch with y'all.
Let's go, Lizzie. Welcome back. Let me do something. I am going to... Let me drop a follow real quick. I think...
And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah! Artology, I don't think I'm following you, but let me fix that. I got a habit. If somebody's nice enough to bring their friends over here and hang out with me for a little bit, the least I could possibly do is drop you a follow. So I hope I get to catch you, Artology. Thank you for the raid. I sincerely appreciate that. 100%. And Lizzie, welcome back, Lizzie. They're being rowdy today, Lizzie. Not me. Them. I just want to make sure to make that perfectly clear.
Raven says it is time for me to head to bed.
Much
Hope you
love,
have a good
Raven.
night.
You too. You too. It's almost beer 30 for us, y'all. It's getting pretty doggone close to beer 30 for us. Let's clean this little edge up real quick with maybe some sandpaper. I'll make sure this is rounded. I want to make sure this is good and
Jock
rounded.
says we have not been to Rowdy today.
No.
We have not had to send anyone to the corner yet.
True story.
Naughty Adler says I already started. Been a rough week at work.
Oh, goodness. Well, I'm going to be starting here shortly. I just want this transition. So where the base touches this right here, I want to really. And it's
Lizzie Bumblebee says thank you.
Lizzie, how was your stream today? Did you catch anything? Did you catch anything? Do you have anything like over the top, memorable that you nailed today? Oh.
Purple Daisy says really wanna zig or zig ha.
Exactly. Something like that. You know, I'm going to roll this here. I can take this more off. What I'm concentrating on, guys, so y'all know, is this spot right here. Where this attaches to this here, I want that to be a nice, clean spot. I can't tell. I think once I put pressure on that, it's going to be a good glue joint. Yeah, we'll do that. Take this out of this chuck here. We'll flip it over. Glue it up, and then tomorrow I'll part off this area right here. So all this is coming off. And this is going to be like a little sprout. This is going to be more of an artsy, more decor, kind of classy. I hope classy. That's what I'm kind of going for. It may look like poo, and then Matt will be pissed off. Bad won't be pissed off at me. He'll be like, sorry.
Jock asks, could you use the tailstock as a clamp?
Yeah, that's exactly how I glued to the other one. Do I feel good about it?
Naughty Adler asks, is this going to be a container of sorts?
Yes, it's going to be a lidded box. Something I was looking for something that would look really kind of classy, like on a hallway table, coming in, or like a sofa table when you come in. Something like a nice, classy little piece to be right there, or you put it on your desk, or it could hold jewelry on a nightstand, like drop rings in it or something. But it's going to be a nice little lidded box. And this is all coming off, and on this piece here, everything below that line right there is coming off. All that's coming off. So that's the base, and this is going to be what you're pretty much seeing right here. The rest of this here is going to go bye-bye. And then what's left of this dude right here will get past this check.
I was going to say box, but most people think of box as squarish.
You know what, Naughty, I tell you what, it took me forever, my friend, to get my brain. Because here's what's even funny. Here's something funny, dude. Before I was wood turning, my favorite thing to turn was fancy smancy boxes. I make really fancy jewelry boxes. I love memory boxes. Boxes I can just kind of get artsy-fartsy with. And because my thought is, everybody has smalls. And everybody's got something that they keep their smalls in. A lot of people could have been like shoe boxes or something like that. It's maybe like a ticket to a movie we saw with your grandpa, or those little crushed coin things from a trip that you made with somebody. They're smalls and they're not necessarily worth anything.
Such as the ones in the slideshow on screen.
Yeah, there's lidded boxes in that there too.
Lengor says yup.
Yeah, and so I loved memory boxes. I love memory boxes because I'm kind of a sap. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm a sap. And I love the idea of having something nice to put those treasured pieces that monetarily may not be worth anything, but to somebody else, but to you, they're priceless. And it's a shame. And I love making boxes for stuff like that. That was my favorite thing to make boxes for. Jewelry boxes were cool. I did have a really cool idea for a memory box, which I thought was really neat. And I still want to do one. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd make an outstanding wedding gift. Okay. Sorry, Purple Daisy, White Wolf. I didn't have time. But you got a ring and a yarn ball. But my idea is to make a box with a little small drawer in the bottom. And the drawer in the bottom will hold like a pen and a little notepad, right? The top will look almost kind of like a piggy bank in a weird way, or you put it on the front. I wasn't sure I wanted to do it. And it's going to have a lock on it, okay? And the ideal is every time when you first get married or something like that, what you do is every time you have a really good day or a good moment, you write a note, right? You write about your day.
Purple Daisy says we got a memory box for our wedding.
Did you? Okay, well that was my idea. What the ideal is when you have a really good day and you think about it, jot down your memory. Jot down like, hey, you know what? I got to take Miss Hoop to Dairy Queen today. She let me slap her butt right in the middle of the thing, and everybody laughed, and we had a really good time, and we had a blizzard. Mine was Heath, hers was. But the ideal is you can put them in this box, and you keep the box locked. And when you have a really, when things either get rough or you have like an anniversary or something like that, it would be cool to pull that box out, and you sit around and have a few drinks, and then with your significant other. And I do need to bring it to Texas. No, I mean, not necessarily, unless you want me to put a memory in it for you. Oh, that box there. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, that box. God almighty, brain. Anyway, I just thought that'd be kind of cool. I thought it'd be kind of neat, and I've always wanted to make one of those. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Do I want to go ahead and part this? Do I want to glue it right now? Let's go ahead and glue it. We're going to go ahead and glue it up right now. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. Let's get this off here. Let me look at it one more time. This is that moment you fix to take it off, and once you take it out of the chuck, it'll never sit the same again, ever. I just want to make sure we got a good, horseshoes, hand grenades. I'm going to give myself a point for that one. Okay. Let's glue this up, and we're going to have us a beer.
I like it Picasso.
Yeah, I like Picasso. You make that? Yes, Picasso. You make that? Yeah, Picasso. Hope started doing that shit to me. I like it, Picasso. I'm like, dang it, woman, I know what you're saying. I said I like it, Picasso. Let me get we're going to use Type Bond 3 because Type Bond 3 dries dark. And we're putting cherry up against maple. And if we have any kind of slight imperfections, it'll hide it. All right, and this is my not-so-technical way I do this here. This is how I did this morning. Because I'm not worried about out here, in here so much. I'm worried about on the inside edge here. And I used this morning, and I need to get that excess off. Yes. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. We'll be back Sunday. I think Sunday we may work on bowls. Saturday.
Lust says #best infomercial for Type Bondiver.
Exactly.
Jock says on the edge of glory.
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to do some bowls. We haven't done just regular old bowls. I got some hackberries up there I like to do. I got that one cherry burl I would like to finish up. I really don't want to start a yarn bowl. I mean, I need to start a yarn bowl, but I don't really want to start a yarn bowl quite yet. I think what we may do while we're doing the other bowls, we may get it kind of started, and then I won't worry about doing because I feel like I bored you guys to
Ruger
complete.
wife says sorry, not being talkative. Been lurking though.
Oh, you're good. You are good, Miss Ruger. I think the hook part just is like mind-numbingly boring for folks. Of course, I worry about the sanding being mind-numbing, Bowen.
Jock says I think you can rough out yarn bowls on stream and then do the hooks off stream.
That's not a bad idea. Or get them to a certain spot where they're sanding mode, Because I get it, and then I'll run it up to 400 grit, and I usually do a wet sand. Okay.
So just leave the yarn bowls on the lathe at the end of stream.
Could. Y'all bear with me. I'm just trying to. I know we're gonna have a little bit of blowout. Now, a little bit's all right. I can handle a little bit. I just don't want a whole lot. Putting on the edge that's gonna meet up. This will be visible. Well, this won't be necessarily visible, but it'll be kind of visible. So I want to make sure I make a really good joint.
Can I ask you, if you won all the money, what would you do with it?
Bunch of hookers and cocaine. Why did I start saying like Dave Chappelle or something? It's like, hookers and cocaine. Dave Chappelle. I always thought Dave Chappelle was freaking hilarious. Miss Hoop just hates Dave Chappelle. I'm like, why are you hating on Dave Chappelle? Oh, that's actually perfect. No, you know what? We had a little bit of slack. Let me see how the glue. Yeah, God, we did a good job.
And there was much rejoicing.
Dude, we actually did a pretty daggone decent job on that. It's like we did it on purpose or something. Did I get just the right admin? Grunt Grandpa, let's go, dude.
Almost like you tried.
I know. Grump. Grump, grumpity, grump, 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 grumpy. Grump, 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 grumpy. Grump, grumpy. It's been a long day. It has been a long day, and my brain is, I can tell my brain is like, dude, no time for tiddly. Oh, time out for tiddly.
says, hey, Grandpa.
All right, you know what? We're going to do it.
says beer is calling.
It is. It is. Time out for tiddly.
Grandpa says great. I'm a freaking rap song now. Grumble.
You are, well, you know what? Play on, player. No diggity, no doubt. All right, now the tricky part is to match these grains up the absolute best I possibly can. Grump, I hope you're doing well, my sir. I hope you're doing well, bud.
Jock says also running into bonus time for the mic battery.
Uh-oh. I'm going to do that number right there. How's that look right here? Yeah, the grain doesn't match up exactly how I wanted to, because basically, you know what? Hey, that's all right. We made a sandwich. Grump, I made a sandwich. Hot damn crackers and jam. We made a sandwich. Let's get this super high dollar clamp I got here.
Grandpa says just got back from the Lions meeting.
Uh-oh.
Lining up all kinds of neat projects for the year.
Hey, cool. Very cool.
Naughty Adler asks, was that the lid you just glued on?
No. This won't be the lid. This will be a topper of the base that we're going to flare out a little bit. All right. The cool part about it is it's actually on there well enough. I'll try to explain it here in a second. I don't know why, but I find if I do something like this right here, the
Jock
tip.
asks, can you point to the top of this when you get a chance?
Yeah.
Graham says the funny thing is Grandpa is older than the dinosaur and I'm older than Grandpa.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, let's put some under pressure. Bump, 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 under pressure. That should be good. Itty bitty bitty bitty. I mean, minute amount, a little bit of blowout, and I'm good. I'm okay with that. We can clean all that up. All right, yeah. So, all right, so.
Jock asks at Crow's Hay 70, but are you dancing with the dinosaurs?
Everybody doing a dinosaur. Yeah. Wasn't there a song called Dinosaur? All right, so imagine, if you will, Jacques. Imagine, if you will. This is going to be the bottom right here. See this little flared out little edge right here? This is going to be...
Grandpa says you are not at Crow's Hay 70. You're the spryest 21-year-old streamer out there.
Yeah. This is going to be the bottom here. This is the leg, where the leg's kind of coming out, rounded out, and it's going to slightly OG'd in. I'm going to cut it off at this line right here. So this is a really kind of an illusion. It's kind of messing with you, what you're looking at. It's only going to be that section there, because I didn't want it so big, and we're going to do the feet in this here. So imagine we're going to do feet that's going to kind of come up, and it's going to roll over. So it's going to be high. It's going to be sitting off the ground, like so. And then this section here will be rounded down inside, swooped into the bottom. The top is probably going to be about right here. So what you're actually looking at is between this right here and right here is going to be the main body. But this is my excess. So, and what I'm going to do is this very top here, I think I can use that. May very well be my lid right here. And then this section right here, we'll grab it with this chuck again here, and then we'll gnarl that down. What I want to do, is a kind of like that last one we did. You know, where it kind of flared out a little bit. You had your lidded box, and then the top rim just kind of flared out just a little bit. I'm going to do that with the cherry. So I want that cherry to flare out a little bit, and then it's going to be rounded on the sides, and the legs would come out and come down just a little bit. And on the lid's going to be a little bit of a dome. I'm not going to go as heavy on a dome, because we're going to add some artsy-fartsy stuff to the top of it. So it's going to be a maple lid. Imagine this is going to be the lid here. This will be the maple lid, slightly domed. And I want a piece of cherry, some kind of, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Not necessarily like a flower, but I got something I want to do for the centerpiece. I feel like I'm drawing a big old nipple or something. It's not what I'm doing. But anyway, the cherry piece will go around, and we'll have a finial. So cherry piece will go around on the top like a topper, and maybe flared out just a little bit, then swamp back down, and then we'll have a pull off the top of it. I'm just trying to go with something a little artsy-fartsy. And what I'm trying to work on is mixing a bunch of different kinds of woods together to make them where they actually work together as one. And it's almost kind of like one of those little Oriental dishes is what I'm kind of seeing in my head, but not necessarily off the Oriental, but it does kind of have that Oriental little dish kind of vibe thinking. I guess it's what keeps popping in my head. Yeah, that's what I keep seeing. Ultimately, what I first wanted to do, but I figured this piece was too small, and I didn't have the wood to do it. I wanted to do almost, my first thought was like, dude, you don't have time to do this. But my first thought was do ball and claw feet. I wanted to do a ball and claw, but I need to just play around and try some ball and claw feet. And for folks who don't know, ball and claw it's usually Victorian. It's like Victorian style, or what's that? Victorian. And there's another one actually, Queen Anne. Queen Anne is a Queen Anne style that has the leg that kind of comes out and it swoops down, and they call it the ball and claw. It looks like a ball with a claw holding on to it, and that's the kind of feet I wanted. But you talk about a lot of time. That is a lot of time. I don't have a lot. We're already invested quite a bit of time in this one already, and that'd be so much more time. So we'll get to that one of these days. Train lanterns is right. Yeah, it does. Kind of does. It also looks like one of those little Oriental. I keep throwing back the Oriental, but it's got that naughty, a lot of it, man. And it's not my strong suit. Believe it or not, it's not my strong suit. So what it is, we're going to stretch the boundaries, try something different, try something a little new. Because I don't think I've done a different colored top ring on a lidded box before. So we're going to try that, and we're going to incorporate, I'm going to incorporate little things that I want to do ultimately more in depth. And I'll probably be doing more of those during the summer, because let's be honest, the shop slows down quite a bit. Not necessarily, the sales kind of slow down during the summertime. So I'll have a little more free time to get kind of artsy-fartsy and try, spread my artistic wings a little bit. Hey, Icy, welcome back. Good to see you, bud. Hey, look, we're in the shop. How you doing? All right, we can unmute TTS now. It's about time. You know what? I'm gonna grab a beer. I gotta pee. I'm gonna pee. We're gonna have a beer, and then hey, Icy, good to see you. Hey, this come on in, make 7-0. We just got done working. It don't look like much, but trust me, hopefully this will be cool.
Purple Daisy says walk the dinosaur.
Yeah, walk the dinosaur.
Says meds. Jock says you can also get a head for con inventory.
Oh my God, yeah. So that's what we're working on. That is cherry and maple lidded finial box. Hopefully it'll be nice for you. All right, let me do that real quick. Definitely work on con inventory. My God. I forgot all about that. You know what? We're not going to be slow this summer. We will not be slow this summer. I got a funny feeling. I'm going to try my best. As of now, the game plan is to go to TwitchCon next year. This year, shit. Wow. It's boom. Just like that. All right, guys, give me 1 sec. Pee break. Man, it's a grab a beer. Be right back.
This year.
I know. I was like, holy crap, it's already 24. Psh, like 11 days in.
Snuck up on you.
It did. I said 23 on my basically paperwork all day yesterday. All right, be right back.
Lengor says need Jan giveaway piece.
Solid. We do. All right, be right back.
Grandpa asks, dang, you mean it's not 1897 anymore? Purple Daisy says nope. Jock says I mean you can call it whatever you want it to be, Grump. Naughty Adler says back in my day in the late 1900s. Purple Daisy says at Naughty Adler I will hurt you. Grandpa says time flies when you're old as dirt. Sigh, grumble. Gram says tomorrow is my younger brother's birthday. He's 2 years younger than I am. Jock asks so he is turning 43. Grandpa says 19. Gram says lol 74.
Beer 30, let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead
Let's
and pull
go.
out this card right
Where's
here.
my button? Right there. Yeah, that crazy
Cookie says
button.
lol.
Hard to get.
Try to catch
Jock
me
asks
hollering
snags
Oh
on
my goodness. Cram, what's up, dude?
says lol.
What is up, Cram? Mucho gracias. Y'all, can we get a big shout out, Cram Delish? How are you guys doing? I was in there hanging out with Chef Steve. Said you guys had a lot of stuff coming up. 1 Guinness left. Oh, sugar.
Oh yeah.
Cram.
Oh, man.
Let's go, Crim.
Come on in.
You caught me at the end, bud. Let's go. Dude, Crim, thanks for that rate. Y'all come on in, make yourself at home. Crim, where were y'all at tonight? What were y'all doing? For folks who don't know, Crim Delish.
Grandpa yells, well, gang, I'm exhausted. Time to cuddle puppies and then crash.
All right, Grump,
Love
you be
your
good.
faces.
Be good,
Get
sir.
Cream Delish says it was a very busy night, but a good night.
Good. Hey, busy is
Scrub Racing
good.
6 says get Cream Delish raid.
Hey, Scrub, what's going on, bud? Crimp, look, I only got one left, or I'd pour you one. Literally the last Guinness in the house.
Hey.
And we got storms coming in.
Gram says night grump.
We got storms coming in. So, guys, y'all check out Creme Delish. Creme Delish and Chef Steve work together. They have an Italian for the kids
Jock asks,
food
wait,
truck.
was that Spectres?
Shh. Shh.
Naughty Adler asks, any snow? Get
Not
Cream
yet.
Delish says it's okay, I think we're coming to see you soon, so I'll bring some with me.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we not yet. Tonight we got the big Thunder Boomers tonight. Tonight's supposed to be And I usually don't get worked up over the storms, but they said that we're in a. There's a good possibility we may get woke up a couple times tonight. They said hail and tornadoes and all that other crap, but they always say that every time. But we do got some gnarly stuff coming in tonight. I know starting Sunday we're starting to get snow. And then snow and ice.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. I know, right? Krim, thank you again for the raid. For the new folks here, howdy. My name's Hula. I'm a woodworker in Northeast Texas. And right now, this stream is brought to you in part by Guinness. No, I'm just kidding. They told me no. Lengel reached out and said, hey, would you be interested in sponsoring?
Get cream delish yells, my pleasure, my friend.
Thank you, bud. Guinness said no. But you know what? Krim, I'm not, I could turn the other cheek and I'm still going to drink my Guinness. So, I'm saying we could help make Guinness great again in Texas, but no, it's all right.
Jock asks, did you actually ask at Lengor one?
He did. Lengor did. And they said, unfortunately, at this time, we are not. And you know what? I was like, holy shit, Lengor, you're a freaking legend, dude. Lengor is a legend. So when you hear me bragging on Lengor all the time, I really, honestly, God mean it. We have some epic mods around here, without a doubt. Krim, I hope everything's going good. I hope Chef Steve's doing good. I hope y'all sold out of everything. Everything. It's all gone. And then Steve's getting mad at you saying, we don't have it anymore. Why is he making these damn orders? We don't have it anymore. I can literally hear him in my head.
Get Cream Delish says we sold out of some stuff, but not everything.
But not everything? Well, some's better than none, right? We got a whole bunch of everything left, so... But, we're going to be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing another stress test on our new setup, Project X. So I can't guarantee it'll be here, but I'm going to try my best to have it here tomorrow. For folks who don't know, we're working on a whole new, soon going to be a standalone stream setup. I've invested
we would have to have more business than we could handle for us to sell out of everything. Steve prepares very well.
Nice. Yeah, no doubt. He works his butt off. Both of y'all work your butts off. That's a lot of work keeping up with a food truck, without a doubt. Y'all definitely go check out Creme Delish. And can we get a shout out for Chef Steve while we're here too? Because they are a dynamic duo. And they have really good food. I'm going to flat out say it. They have really good food. Me and Miss Hoop is actually eating there. And me and Miss Hoop both agreed we really liked Chef Steve's balls. Chef Steve has some really nice balls. Is it not working? Or is it Twitch doing it? Son of a. But anyway, guys, we're going to try that tomorrow. So bird cams for folks. We're doing the bird cam stream, and the ideal is, there you go, Jacques. There you go. That's Mr. Chef Steve himself. They do a lot of fundraising for kiddos, St. Jude, Cancer, and Good Lord Starlight, and they're always running. Always running some kind of charitable thing going on. So go definitely check them out. They're doing a lot of good out there. We'll be doing the bird thing tomorrow. Again, I appreciate all the lurks. We'll be doing stress tests on the system. Trying to think. Mississippi is working from home tomorrow, so bandwidth will either.
Says bird is the word.
Bird is the word for tomorrow. So right now I'm concerned about bandwidth upload. I hope I have enough so we can do our thing and Mississippi can do her thing. We'll see. We won't know until we try. And I'll be looking into getting fiber at the house because I'm definitely going to need fiber. I need more fiber in my diet. So we're going to do that tomorrow. And I'm going to do a good, long, hard test for tomorrow.
Says, oh, hi.
Hey, Zark. What's going on, bud? Good to see you, mi amigo. Saturday morning will be our normal woodworking stream. I think we're going to work on some bowls. I got some hackberry bowls. I got a cherry bowl I need to finish up. Ideally, at the end of the stream, Saturday, I would like to have at least about 2, maybe 3 bowls ready for finish. Yeah, we're winding down. I don't think it helps, but we can do this right here. There we go. We'll do that in a breath there. Maybe it
Diana
stands out.
Leora yells hula.
Diana, meowdy Diana, how are you doing today? But I do appreciate everybody hanging out with the birds. We're going to be doing that tomorrow. Shop stream Saturday morning. Sunday, y'all, we made fired up. It'd be a good time to try it because it's supposed to get down to like 10 degrees Sunday. And that would be a good day to test the birdie birds again. And if I get to take off work Monday, who knows? It would definitely.
Lizzie Bumblebee says, take it easy,
Lizzie,
everyone.
I appreciate you. Be good. Thank you. I appreciate you, Lizzie. And I can't wait to catch one of your streams as well. Let's get another shout out for
Jock
Lizzie.
says, good chance I am going to be driving over to. Gag. Atlanta on Saturday.
Boo,
Diana
yes.
Leora says I haven't heard anything from my friend, but I do have some good news regarding today's appointment.
Good. Let's keep things positive, Diana, because I had some pretty heavy stuff happen on me today. I'm trying my best to keep things positive. I'm trying to forget about it. So so long as it's positive news, I'm good to hear it. But I've had, yeah. I'm trying my best to say
Lizzie
it's positive.
Bumblebee says, "Oh, bless you, much love. Looking forward to the bird cam stream."
I'm looking forward to catching one of your streams, Lizzie. I love your accent, and then catch you if they're fishing. So you'd be like an Australian chaotic Gabs. You know chaotic Gabs, Lizzie? I'm sure you do. You got to know chaotic Gabs. She's rowdy. Just saying, she's rowdy, and she's always showing her tip to everybody, all the time, all the time. But yeah, we're going to be, let's see.
Diana Leora says I went to get my neck and back checked out, and the guy got me quite literally straightened out, lol.
Very nice, very nice. Heck yeah, good on you. Hell yeah, money well spent. Money well spent. There may be if I get to take off, Monday's a holiday, I may get to take it, I may not. If it's bad
Lizzie
weather.
Bumblebee says turn the volume down beforehand. I do know Gabs. Shush is great, bless her.
Turn the volume down beforehand. Okay, are you saying, Lizzie? Do you say you get rowdy in your stream? Is that what I'm hearing? Am I hearing like turn that volume down a little bit because it may get rowdy AF? I'm just saying. I mean, I get it. I get a little excited sometimes, especially when I'm playing ships. I get really excited playing ships. I don't know why. It's that competitive edge of me. I just can't help it. I get competitive. I'm a good sportsmanship. Rowdy. I'm all about good sportsmanship, but I'm going to fight the whole damn way. You're going to know I'm there. And I would say GG at the end. Win or lose.
Yeah, haha, the ships get ya.
they do get me. I get a little sideways.
Jock says you are just giddy when you play.
I enjoy it. I really enjoy the game. I love playing CVs. They're just, and you know what? I'm not very good at technical stuff, so you want technical stuff. I'm not. I'll go completely off field. That's exactly how when I play a ship, I play it off the field. And not, well, this has got kilometer torps and this got, no, I just know what this thing does, and I just go by feel. It's like I can feel it. But anyway, so if things go right.
I've been playing some DDs recently, and it has been fun learning.
Yeah, DDs are a lot of, I suck at DDs, but I really have never gave them a really solid chance, to be completely honest. I haven't played them I like watching stats play DDs, Grumbles. But I was horrible. I was a cruiser main before I moved over to a CV main, and I don't know the last time I've played anything besides a cruiser CV.
Stats makes it looks easy.
He does. You know what? And it's very educational. He's very smart. He's a smarty farty dude. He knows all these stats. He knows, and he sounds so posh and smart when he talks. And he's like, this guy's a brain, and he's wearing a cardigan. Damn it! Damn it! Why can't I be? I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt with a Texas accent. Shit, I'm screwed. But anyway, so long story short, good bit of streams coming up the next 3-4 days, 2 days, 3 days, 3 days. No, 4 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, and then we'll be back
7.
Tuesday. Oh shit! Today, tomorrow. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, then we'll be live Tuesday. That's 6. Who knows? I may give the system a break Wednesday. Maybe. I'll probably say, yeah, I'm going to take a break.
And yesterday.
Oh my God, yesterday and the day before yesterday. Because we streamed yesterday and then we streamed.
And last Tuesday.
Oh, sugar. Shit. Okay, well, you know what? X-Nay, I didn't say that. I think we got to
over
find.
9,000.
We have definitely. I wonder how many hours. Now I'm curious how many
Graham
hours.
says have a good rest tonight, Hula.
Much love,
Stay
Grams.
warm.
I'm going to try to. I'm good tonight. And
Cookie says I'm gonna head over to Risky Biscuit. Love
All right.
hanging out with Yal as usual.
Be good, Cookie.
Vibes, Yal.
Be good.
Excited to see the next streams.
Let's go. Let me see this month. Overview this month. How many hours have I streamed this month? Of course, it's bird cam. No, hold on. Is it in this right here? The month of golly, hey, month of January, 11 days in, and we
Josh
officially.
says, and you're only 11 days in.
I know we're at 32 hours. 32 hours we stream so much, but they're bird cam streams. I can't, I can brag while I can. I don't have to give the details. I don't have to say like, well, a lot of them with bird cam stream. They don't. Right? It says 32.6, 32 hours and 6 minutes. All right, I already know where we're going tonight. We rated Risky Biscuits Tuesday night. Tonight, I think we're going to, I know where we're carrying this over. Let me do this right here. Hold on. Boom. Hashtag pro streamer. Pro streamer.
Looping master. Just on cue. Mike died.
And just like that, we're back. Looky there.
Kill Roth says lol perfect.
Perfecto, mi amigo. Perfecto. God, I appreciate it.
Lawson Woodturning says I had a good time.
Lawson, I enjoyed it. Thank you for being here, bud.
Lizzie Bumblebee says bless you. That was perfect timing, LMA.
You know what?
Kill Roth says Texas model. Lizzie
Let's
Bumblebee
go.
yells, can hear you.
Let's go. Hey, I had my fallback sitting right over
Jock
here.
says man number 2 held up for a long time today.
Well, I thought I heard me talk to you a long time today. I thought I heard that, but I was like, no, I'm just hearing things. I thought, maybe Miss Hoop looked at me the wrong way in my mind. But never mind. Scratch where my brain was going there. Scratch where my brain's going there. All right, I know where we're going. We're going to go hang out with my boy Spirit Music. The Loop Master himself. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Again. Saturday morning will be our regular.
Still not at number 1's average, but still better than usual.
You know what? Who does number 2 work for? Apparently not somebody, a union. The number 2 works for the union. It takes early breaks all the darn time. But we'll be back Saturday morning. Woodshop. We're doing bowls. I want to get finished on at least 2 bowls. I got one almost done.
Graham says, have a great evening, everyone.
Much love, Graham. I'm going to try to come by and see you tomorrow, Grams. 1 o'clock Central. Guys, 1 to 3 o'clock. Go hang out with Grams, one of the sweetest souls you will ever find here on Twitch. She does epic, badass crocheting.
Cartoonman one says, thanks.
Hey, Cartoonman, enjoyed it, bud. Team Deathmatch. Thug Life, Gangster Crochet.
Lizzie Bumblebee yells Texas Hula Raid.
Yes. Lizzie, hold on. This guy's super talented.
Take it easy, everyone.
Lizzie, I sincerely appreciate you, Lizzie. I'm looking forward to catching one of your streams. Tomorrow I'll be looking for Grams. Grams, you're my goal, Grams. I'm going to try to catch you tomorrow. Guys, on the lighter note, on a more legit note, don't forget, y'all be good to one another. There's a lot of ugly out there. Don't cost a dime to be a decent being. Be good to one another. Let's make this place a little brighter than we found it, a little better than we found it. All right, much love, y'all. Be good. Fight the power. Keep it real, dog. And see y'all maybe in tomorrow's stream, if not that, Saturday morning.